Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
How's it going, folks? And thank you for tuning in with me to another edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me. This is episode number 529. Episode number 529 for all the folks that are keeping track of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please spread it around like wildfire and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. And we are live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, and it is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And, of course, before we get into anything else, I'd like to ask you very, very kindly and please to spread this damn thing around like wildfire and to follow me on Gab, the last bastion of social media, of free speech on social media, that is. Get me on Gab, folks. I am on that social media website under the name Politics Ghost, all one word, no underscores, all right? And by God, if you want a Gab shout out, you have to have a Gab account. Once again, follow me on there, Politics Ghost, all one word, no underscores, and I am verified on there, folks. I am verified. Hopefully you had a very good weekend, folks. I know I did. Same old, baby. I have to continuously make money as an independent businessman because that's the capitalist life. But before we get into the crypto news, folks, I want to discuss what we are going to be discussing in the second and third hour, and I hope that you're staying with us throughout the 3 hours that we conduct this show. Obviously, in the first hour, we're going to break down the crypto. We're going to break down the stocks here in just a few minutes. Then we're going to get into some President Trump news, of course, folks. Sloppy Steve Bannon is apologizing all of a sudden. What happened? What happened? And as you see, folks, you know, nothing is off limits when it comes to the mainstream media and the slanderous lies that they're spreading about our president, Donald Trump. Now the latest narrative, now that this whole Russia-Trump thing ain't sticking, now that all this nonsense that these people have tried to throw at this president that has not stuck, now all of a sudden they're throwing this idea that the president's mental health might be an issue here. How quaint. Can we go back? Hello, McFly. Hello. 1980s called. They want the Reagan anti-playbook back. Give me a break, man. This president is as lucid as I've ever seen a president in my life. Not to mention he has actually made things happen. This guy was out there campaigning in 2016 for many of the things that he has brought into law in 2017. I'm telling you, the media will just not, it's just not going to stop. Not going to stop. We're going to talk about also the Gloden Globes and that ridiculous hypocrisy, that award show, that coronation of nothingness. We're going to talk about how they tried to throw Oprah Winfrey, of all people, up on that pedestal. And I guess what? They're going to try to initiate or suggest to the audience or whoever the hell is watching this crap that Oprah Winfrey could be a possible contender in 2020 against President Trump? I mean, are you kidding me? Let me tell you something. I heard Alex Jones, and I hate to invoke that bastard's name, but I heard him this morning talking about how he's going to unearth, all these dirty secrets about Oprah Winfrey that's going to prevent her from doing so. I'm going to go ahead and do that for him because I'm not going to sit here and wait for this. I mean, the epitome of hypocrisy is not just the Gloden Globes garbage, but Oprah Winfrey trying to speak for women, trying to claim that she's an abused woman. I mean, what the ultimate hypocrisy. We're going to talk about that in the second hour, and I hope you stay tuned for that. We're also going to talk a little bit about how it's going around the Beltway that the president may sit down with the Robert Mueller special counsel. Now, why is this Robert Mueller special counsel even still around at this point? We all know that this is a political weapon for the Democrats. Everyone who's been unearthed as a compromised agent, lawyer, whatever, it's all been in favor of the Democrats and Hillary Clinton. How is this man continuously able to be relevant, legally relevant, as a special counsel? Robert Mueller's special counsel should be ended. There is no connection between Russia and Trump. This man is an overzealous piece of crap that is utilizing his influence as a political weapon for Hillary Clinton and the Democrats. He's a cleanup man. I've always said it. He was the FBI director during 9/11, and what did he do as FBI director during 9/11? He directed his agents to go and confiscate all the footage, all the surveillance footage at every gas station, at every hotel, anyone that had a goddamn camera with the vantage point of the Pentagon got their goddamn tapes confiscated, and they're in the FBI possession to this day. So for this man to continue on with this special counsel is a farce. This is jeopardizing the institutions of our government, and I think that people need to wake up and start demanding that this guy literally be just thrown by the wayside, if not prosecuted himself. If not prosecuted himself by utilizing the legal system as a means of using it as a political weapon. And that goes for the assholes in the DOJ, and that goes for the rest of the assholes in the FBI higher echelon, for Christ's sake. I mean, how in the hell is this able to continue on? How is this whole political charade continue? I have no idea, folks, but we better start demanding that Robert Mueller be just completely wiped off of an idea of a special counsel, all right? He should not have the legal ramifications that he has. Piece of crap. Anyway, I don't want to go off on that because I'll go off on that all night. Anyway, let's continue on. In the third hour, we're going to talk a little bit about international relations, folks. We're going to talk about North and South Korea in any minute at this point, within the hour or two. They're going to sit down for their first direct talks in 2 years. What are we going to expect? And not to mention, I wanted to rub it in you, all you liberals' faces. And I'm talking to you idiots in the lamestream mainstream media that tried to claim that what Donald Trump was doing on his tweets, how he was taunting Kim Jong-un was somehow non-presidential. Let me tell you something. Those tweets, those words, his posturing has produced results that diplomacy, 30 years worth of diplomacy, has yet to do. All right? So we'll see what culminates out of this, but this just goes to show you that all you people that think that you're international relations and foreign policy experts, you don't know your ass from your elbow, so sit there and shut your goddamn pie hole. Then we're going to talk about Iran. Now, of course, folks, we do have the Iranian uprisings out there in Iran, folks. They don't want to be under the Ayatollah any longer. We've got word that former President Ahmadinejad was arrested in Tehran, which is very interesting. So a lot of weird things going on in Iran. And moreover, because President Trump wants to disassociate and withdraw from this Iran nuclear deal, Iran has alluded to the fact that they will leave the IAEA if we dissolve or withdraw from the Iranian nuclear deal. So that's very interesting, to say the least. And last but not least, folks, I want to talk a little bit about Russia and NATO, folks. They're going to plan a high-level meeting to avoid war. Whoa, what? That's right, folks. They're trying to sit down. They're having to sit down now. Both sides have been posturing. And, of course, they're over the disputed area of Ukraine. So we're going to see what culminates in that high-level meeting. But first, folks, let's go ahead and talk crypto, because I know that everybody's probably wondering what the hell is going on here. Now, for you folks that are unaware, somehow, some way, $100 billion, miraculously, at least if you were looking at a website called CoinMarketCap.com. CoinMarketCap.com, folks, for at least the past year and a half, 2 years, has been the go-to site for many folks in crypto to gauge what their cryptocurrency is worth. Now, for you folks that don't know how CoinMarketCap.com culminates its prices, it basically takes the price of every exchange in the world. And what it does, it averages out every price at every exchange across the world and then equals an average that it shows you as the price. So what it means is that depending on whatever given coin you're looking at, all right, what CoinMarketCap.com does, it takes all the prices of every exchange. Because, folks, if you take a look, just for instance, at CoinMarketCap, and you take a look at, let's just say, Bitcoin, for instance, you click on Bitcoin, there's a couple of tabs that says charts, markets. If you click markets, folks, on CoinMarketCap.com, you're going to see all the different exchanges that Bitcoin is traded on. And, I mean, it's like thousands, you know what I mean? It's unbelievable. I mean, they're only showing you 400 at this point, but they're basing that on the trade volume and how much people are trading that particular cryptocurrency on a mass scale. Now, with that being said, folks, they take an average of what every single price on every exchange is and then shows you a price as the given or going price for whatever coin you're looking up. Now, folks, what happened today is, for whatever reason, CoinMarketCap.com decided to eliminate the South Korean exchanges as a factor in averaging out these prices when it comes to CoinMarketCap.com. And that's very important, folks, because South Korea is a major cryptocurrency trader. Major cryptocurrency trader. As a matter of fact, a lot of the coins in question that got hit up specifically, and I'm not a fan of Ripple, but Ripple definitely got hit up tremendously. A lot of that came from this restructuring of the average of prices. I mean, eliminating the South Korean exchanges from CoinMarketCap as a means of equating a new average for these prices is literally what caused most of the red on CoinMarketCap.com. Now, I want to show you another website in which it still averages those Korean exchanges, which produce a lot of volume, which produce a lot of high prices, and they still average the Korean exchanges in their prices. Now, I want to show you the difference, because I'm just going to show you the difference because it's a big difference. Now, if you take a look at Ripple today, if you take a look at Ripple on CoinMarketCap.com, it shows that the current price for Ripple is $2.48, okay? And that's because that price that CoinMarketCap is showing is the average of every exchange minus the South Korean exchanges. Now, once again, I said this before, the South Korean exchanges are very high volume exchanges, and they tend to run the price up on average 10 to 15% higher in those exchanges because there's just so many goddamn Koreans exchanging out there. I mean, cryptocurrency is unbelievably hot in Asia. I mean, there's billions of people literally goddamn trading this son of a bitch, man. And for CoinMarketCap.com to eliminate the Korean exchanges artificially brought down a lot of these prices, and I don't think that most investors understood that. Now, if you take a look at another price website for cryptocurrency, this one's called livecoinwatch.com. livecoinwatch.com. If you take a look at this one and you take a look at Ripple's price, it's $3.03. $3.03 on this particular website, which factors in the South Korean exchanges, okay? And that's why that price is at $3.03 on livecoinwatch.com. But if you go to CoinMarketCap, it's only at $2.48. I mean, it's unbelievably ridiculous. I mean, look, this is a worldwide market. You can't just stop factoring in a market in South Korea just because there's more people trading in volume and they're raising the prices of crypto higher over there. That's still a part of the market. I mean, that's a huge, tremendous volume right there, and I think it's ridiculous that CoinMarketCap.com decided to just go ahead and do this out of nowhere. It's pathetic. Now, according to its Twitter, CoinMarketCap, it said, this morning we excluded some Korean exchanges in price calculations due to the extreme divergence in prices from the rest of the world and limited arbitrage opportunity. We are working on better tools to provide users with the averages that are most relevant to them. Wait a minute. How the hell do you know that? How the hell do you know what averages are good for whatever when it's a worldwide market and you should factor in every exchange that's selling the cryptocurrency? Who in the hell does CoinMarketCap think they are? I mean, this kind of garbage right here, folks, is what's going to make the government going to come in and clamp down and regulate, because if you want my opinion, this smells to me like a goddamn complete scam. I mean, it sounds to me like these people did this on purpose, in my opinion, and I wouldn't be surprised if these people generated, if they profited generously by doing this under the noses of folks that utilize CoinMarketCap.com as a means of knowing the prices of their crypto. So once again, folks, when you're seeing crypto, CoinMarketCap and those prices, and you're like, wait a minute, Ripple is $2.49 over here, and it's $3.03 over here. How does that work? It's because LiveCoinWatch.com still factors in the Korean exchanges, because that should be a true representation of the market. Who cares if Korea pays 15-20% more for the cryptocurrency? It's still a part of the world market. You can't throw that out the window. That's ridiculous. If you're doing that, then you are recreating an artificial price that isn't a part of the whole damn market. And I think people should be pissed off about what CoinMarketCap did and should tweet at them and say they're sons of bitches for it. Because now you're throwing into question what the actual value is for cryptocurrency when you eliminate a good portion of the volume, a portion of the trading market in the world when it comes to cryptocurrency. I mean, Asia is a hot market, baby. I mean, Koreans, take a look at those exchanges. I mean, they're trading in the billions of dollars of volume in a single day on every goddamn cryptocurrency that they trade. And you mean to tell me that you're going to take those out of the equations because why? Because why? It's a part of the world market, you dick. CoinMarketCap, I'm telling you, somebody better do some investigative work on these people, because I think they just pulled the wool over everybody's eyes and caused a sell-off for some reason, or caused people to move. I mean, I'd question the connections between CoinMarketCap and anybody who is in the green today. I mean, I'm not even kidding around, folks. This stinks. This unbelievably stinks. And I am telling everybody that is listening to this broadcast, do not, all right, use coinmarketcap.com as a means of judging what the price is for your crypto, because that is a lower price than the actual world market. I don't care if Korea does price their crap. I don't know why they buy their crap 15, 20% more. I can't tell you that, but they're still a part of the market. I mean, how the hell are you going to take that out of the market? It makes no sense. It sounds nefarious as far as I'm concerned, man. So anyway, do not go to coinmarketcap.com for your prices anymore. I'm personally going to go to Live Coin Watch because they're still factoring in all the world exchanges based on the volume, based on the sales of the cryptocurrency, and that is the true value of the coin. All right, that's the true value, because they're factoring in every goddamn market that sells it, not just selective markets. Who the hell is CoinMarketCap to select markets to factor into their goddamn averages, for Christ's sake? What a piece of trash. Screw you, CoinMarketCap. All right, I hope the FCC and the SEC go right after your ass. Or the FTC and the SEC. I hope they all go after your ass, man. That was dirty. I mean, this stinks to high hell, and that's why, unfortunately, cryptocurrency is going to get regulated, because of garbage like this. Garbage like Tron. Let's go ahead and go to Tron. Have y'all heard of the freaking news on this stupid dumb pump? These idiots don't even have a working blockchain. I mean, everybody that is buying into Tron, symbol TRX, they're buying into a half-ass idea. Not to mention, it came out today in the cryptocurrency news that Tron plagiarized their white paper. I mean, give me a break. You can't make this up. Oh, my God. And people are still investing in this. The internet is going nuts over this, especially these stupid millennials that don't even understand why they're investing their money in this garbage. I mean, give me a break. Give me a break. But hey, you know, these are the first people that are going to be crying foul when they lose all their money because they enter into scams like this. And not to mention, folks, okay, what is it with all these new coins that are coming out in billions of coins in circulation? Haven't you ever stopped to think about that for a second? I'll tell you why, folks. Because if you put out a coin at billions in circulation, and if you somehow hype it up to where it's over $1, over $1.50, $2, you easily become a billionaire if you created the coin. And that's why I keep factoring in every time I cover crypto the circulating supply. I think a low circulating supply is very important to the value of a cryptocurrency. Is it the only factor? No. But it is a crucial, important factor which everyone who is investing in cryptocurrency right now, and I'm talking about the new dumb money, don't understand. Because if they did, they wouldn't be investing in Ripple, they wouldn't be investing in Tron, they wouldn't be investing in all these shit dollar coins, these shit under $1 coins that have tens of billions in circulation. Now let's get to Tron, shall we? All right, Tron TRX market cap is $9.8 billion. Give me a break. $9.8 billion for a coin that's not even working. It's just a bunch of garbage. I mean, I heard that. I also read that the founder, one of the coin's founders, he sold off $6 billion. And the only reason we know that is because people from Reddit were monitoring his wallet, and they saw $6 billion straight gone from the creator of this coin's wallet. I mean, this is the kind of crap that's going to cause regulation, folks. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the kind of garbage that is going to cause regulation right here. Give me a freaking break. Anyway, Tron's circulating supply is 65.7 billion in circulation. Now, in the past 24 hours, it has gone down 27.99%. The current price for Tron, a complete shit coin, and do not buy this, it's garbage, it's fraud, 14, almost 15 cents. I mean, give me a break. All right, let's go to Bitcoin. All right, now Bitcoin, we've been seeing Bitcoin going up and down. It's been a pretty good mover for all you swing and pattern traders out there. Bitcoin's current market cap is $257 billion in market capitalization. The circulating supply is 16.7 million in circulation. In the past 24 hours, it has gone down 6.40%, but still, Bitcoin, after being down as low 13s, it is now $15,303.23 per Bitcoin. Let's get to Ethereum, for Christ's sake. I mean, good God, I don't know what the hell's going on here other than the fact that you've got a lot of new dumb money that is investing in whatever these business media flap out of their gums. I'm talking CNBC, I'm talking Bloomberg. I mean, I even saw CNBC has a crypto desk, for Christ's sake. Give me a break. Let these idiots even understand the value in crypto. They're stupid. They're the ones throwing out Ripple. They're the ones throwing out Tron and IOTA and all these other stupid scams. But one of them is Ethereum, folks. And let me tell you, Ethereum just keeps going up, and I don't understand why, because the circulating supply is rather high. And not to mention, folks, it doesn't seem like there's an end circulation. It seems like it's a Dogecoin that's just going to keep mining itself. Dogecoin is profitable, so that just goes to show you what kind of idiots we have in this market at this current time, all right? ETH is the symbol. The market capitalization for Ethereum is $120 billion market cap. The circulating supply, folks, is almost 97 million in circulation, all right? 97 million. In the past 24 hours, it has gone up 6.66%. Ethereum current price $1,239.31 per Ethereum. I mean, good God. Good God. And look, thank you, Pudge Montana. Here, go ahead and check out my Gab, folks. Here it is. This is off of a damn TV, and it's off of CNBC. And look at that graphic at the bottom there. Ethereum to pass Bitcoin? How the hell do you know, you morons? I'm telling you, these people that on the business channels, they don't know their ass from their elbow, and they make me sick. Anyway, let's continue going, folks. I'm not trying to waste time here. Bitcoin Cash, symbol BCH. All right, Bitcoin Cash, current market cap is $46 billion in market capitalization. The current circulating supply for Bitcoin Cash is 16.9 million in circulation. In the past 24 hours, Bitcoin Cash has gone down 8.07%. Current price for Bitcoin Cash is $2,727.44 per Bitcoin Cash. Excuse me. Now let's get to Litecoin, folks. What did I tell you about Litecoin? The rumor mill about potentially somebody saw Charlie Lee, the creator of Litecoin, and Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook. Well, I don't know if that rumor is true, but once I aired that rumor on Friday, we saw an increase in Litecoin, symbol LTC. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Current market cap is $14.5 billion market cap. The current circulating supply is 54 million in circulation. In the past 24 hours, it has gone down. It is pretty bloody red out here, folks. It has gone down 7.50% decrease in a 24-hour period. Current price for Litecoin, symbol LTC, $266.75 per Litecoin. Let's go ahead and get to Dash, folks, DASH. We all know that this coin is one that I've always liked. It just continues to get better and better as far as the price is concerned. We have seen it tumble back, but still a pretty worthy coin to say the least. Nice circulating supply. Let's get to it. Current market cap for DASH, $9.2 billion in market cap. The current circulating supply for Dash is 7.8 million in circulation, 7.8 million. In the past 24 hours, it has gone down 8.63%. Current price for Dash, symbol DASH, $1,179.05 per Dash. Let's continue going, folks. All right, let's go to Quantum. All right, once again, a considerable holding of myself and of the Inner Circle, folks. It went as high as $100 this weekend, and unfortunately came back down with the contraction that we're seeing in the market today. But let's go ahead and get to it. Quantum, the symbol is QTUM. All right, I still think that these prices are good, because if they think Ethereum is going to overtake Bitcoin, Quantum makes Ethereum smart contract technology look like yesterday's news, and I'm not just saying that, all right? Aside from that, folks, there's a less circulating supply, lower transaction time. I mean, I can go on and on about Quantum. Do the research. QTUM, the current market capitalization is $5.6 billion in market capitalization. The current circulating supply for Quantum is 73 million in circulation. In the past 24 hours, Quantum has gone down 11.03%. Current price for Quantum, symbol QTUM, current price, $75.96 per Quantum. Now, folks, let me explain something to you. If you were to look on CoinMarketCap right now at Quantum, you're going to see a price of $56.05 on CoinMarketCap. Why? Because most of the volume that comes from Quantum comes from Asia. It's an Asian-based coin. So when you eliminate South Korean exchanges, which trade Quantum at billions, I'm talking billions of daily trade volume, when you eliminate that, that is a major factor in culminating the world market price of a given coin. That's why when you factor in the Korean exchanges in the price of Quantum, it's $75.93 right now. But if you're like this CoinMarketCap, I mean, creating your own market price scheme, right now they have Quantum at $56.05. It's an utter joke. Utter joke. So that's why I'm telling you folks, what everybody should be doing is they need to be making sure that they are factoring in, or wherever they're getting their prices, are factoring in the Korean exchanges, because that's the true value of the coin. It's a worldwide market, for Christ's sake. CoinMarketCap, you're a piece of crap! Anyway, let's go ahead and get to Monero, folks. Monero has been going up. What have I told you, folks, huh? I was suggesting that since Genesis Mining doesn't have too many mining contracts to go around, and they are selling Monero, symbol XMR contracts, while they're still available, 2-year contracts, go ahead and check genesis-mining.com and hook yourself up with a Monero contract. I mean, you can get daily payments every single day for the next 2 years as your contract is being mined, folks. Every one of the Inner Circle has had one of these. We have profited generously off of genesis-mining.com, and I've been trying to parlay the success on to you folks. So if you do entertain a genesis-mining.com contract, make sure to use the discount code, folks. Get yourself a discount, WEA296. The discount code, one more again, is WEA296. And that's Genesis-mining.com contracts are a great way to hedge any kind of main liquidity, big-time liquidity that you have gotten within these increases that you see in the market. So if you get like 20-30% increase in profit and turn that into liquid, entertain getting a Genesis Mining contract. As a matter of fact, you can pay a Genesis-mining.com contract with crypto. You can pay it with cryptocurrency, baby, I'm telling you. So it's a great way to hedge. Just FYI, let's continue going. Monero XMR, current market cap for Monero is $7.2 billion in market capitalization. The current circulating supply is 15.5 million in circulation. In the past 24 hours, it's one of the few that's in the green. It is up 1.82%. And let's just talk about this Monero for a second. Even though allegedly it was made by a freaking brony, Monero is actually being looked upon by the dark web. The dark web They're looking for a privatized type coin, Monero, Zcash. These are the two that they're looking at, folks. So once the dark web uses one of these cryptocurrencies as a means of exchanging goods and services, it's going to go up. I mean, it's just supply and demand. It's just going to go up. So I'm just saying, look on that. Just be on the lookout for that. As a matter of fact, I read an article that that's the cryptocurrency that North Korea is trying to obtain right now so that it can hide its illicit deals that it's doing over the internet. They're collecting Monero! Anyway, the current price for Monero, folks, symbol XMR, $464.08 per Monero. Let's continue going, folks. We got a lot of cryptocurrency to talk about. Let's go to Zcash. What a hell of a run on Zcash in the past couple of days, folks. And I've told you about those. Everybody that I told about those mining contracts got sold out within a snap, baby, and I don't blame you. Because I like Zcash, and I like the circulating supply. It's got a privacy component in it. You've got a lot of things that are good about this cryptocurrency. Go ahead and check it out, ZEC. The current market cap for Zcash, and I've always liked Zcash, you know it ever since the beginning. Current market cap is $2.4 billion in market capitalization. The current circulating supply just broke 3 million in circulation for Zcash, folks. 3 million in circulation for Zcash. In the past 24 hours, it has gone down a little bit, folks, 8.88%, but take a listen to this price. Zcash, symbol ZEC, $800.60 per Zcash. What did I tell you? What did I tell you that this was going to be $1,000 a coin? Look back in the archive. I said it. Do you understand that? Making money is what I do, baby. That's what I do. So let's continue going, all right, folks? I mean, I can go on all night here. But let's continue going. I want to go to 0x, folks. That's symbol ZRX. I've been trying to tell folks to kind of entertain this one here. And any of you that have, I know many in the inner circle have, you've been profiting generously. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Current market cap for ZRX is $908 million in market capitalization. The current circulating supply is $483 million in circulation. In the past 24 hours, folks, ZRX has gone up 43.99%. I mean, what did I tell you, baby? What did I tell you, baby? Making money is what I do. Making money is what I do, for Christ's sake. And always remember, folks, any cryptocurrencies that I cover on this broadcast, you know I'm looking for money. You know I'm looking for profits. You know I'm looking for long-term investment. And why do you think a lot of folks listen to this first hour? They know where the money's at. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to ZRX. Once again, in the past 24 hours, it has gone up 43.99%. The current price for ZRX, $1.88, folks. All right, $1.88. I was telling everybody to start checking this coin out at about 40 or 50 cents. I hope you profited, baby. Now, another one I mentioned on Friday that could potentially be a cryptocurrency that Facebook could be looking at, and the reason I suggested this is because we did the research in the inner circle and found out that Basic Attention Coin, BAT, Basic Attention Coin, is the only cryptocurrency that has ever given any kind of a presentation, or it's even been to the Facebook campus itself. So with this information in mind, it's something to factor in the back of the head in knowing that Basic Attention Coin, BAT, has been to Facebook in some kind of a capacity. Now, with that being said, I did air that on Friday, and it seems as if people are starting to gather that, hey, well, Ghost, you know, his inner circle, man, they may have something going here. And let me tell you, Basic Attention Coin has gone up. Now, I do not own any Basic Attention Coin. Some people in the inner circle do, so I don't want anybody to think that I'm saying I'm covering coins that I only own. I'm covering coins that I can make people profitable in. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it went up 10.51% in a 24-hour period. The current price for basic attention coin, folks, 82 cents. It was like 60 cents, man. Anyway, folks, look, I've got to take a break here for a second, folks. I thought I was not going to drink today, but I'm having a good time with you guys. I'm having a good time, so I've got to get something to drink. I got to get some Johnny Walker Blue Label Ghost and Rare. Oh, yeah. So stay with me, folks. Give me a couple of minutes. Hey, engineer, throw on the whore from Ipanema. I'll be right back. I got to get something to drink. And hey, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I know I got an ulcer, but don't judge me. I can't help it, man. Take me out of here, engineer. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I need a drink.
The girl from Ipanema had to stop that because, of course, copyright stuff that cannot be played on this broadcast of the live stream. But when he comes back, of course, I'll let you guys know this. But hey guys, what's going on to everybody? And yes, this is the this is still being streamed live, so of course you are not missing nothing. He's just gonna go get some more beer, or actually some Johnny Walker, or is it? Can I say this right? Johnny Walker Blue Label Ghost and Rare. Oh yeah. So that's actually happening right now currently, but of course I am listening to it, so of course you ain't gonna miss nothing. Plus this is better deal, so of course, you know, don't have to restart during the 82nd hour, so that's good. While this is going on, I'm not going to give shout-outs until the end. So if you guys want to have a shout-out, stay to the very end of the stream. But I do want to put some info here. If you guys are new to the stream, you're more than welcome to really subscribe to the channel, as I did TCR broadcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 6:30 p.m. Central, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, and of course, I do them live. And not only that, why not just go ahead and just follow me on my Twitters at the Burning Network or BN_King. You'll be notified when the next stream happens there, and also other stuff. And you know, you'll get the input of everything happens. Of course, the engineer will be taking over. Everybody is expecting the engineer to take over. So yes. Oh, if you're a new subscriber during the broadcast, you also get a special shout out. So new subscribers, that's also a special thing. So if you want to get a very special shout out, only for new subscribers, you can do it now. Hilarious. Yes, the girl from Ipanema is still playing. Girls goes. Run, 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 run. Can I get this in special whistle? There he goes. Now he's back. Alright, let's get back.
Blog Talk Radio. Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please hold and you will be able to listen to the show.
Profiting generously, baby. We're profiting generously up in here, and I'm so proud, man. Hopefully y'all heard that about Basic Attention Coin. That's why I cover these things, man. I cover where the money's at. And let's go to another one where the money's at, folks. Let's just go ahead and go right into it. Fun Fair. Man, many in the inner circle have literally made large sums of capital off of Fun Fair, baby. Woo! FUN is the symbol for Fun Fair, folks. Let's go ahead and get to the market cap. Right now, it's at $772 million in market capitalization. It's got currently $4.2 billion in circulation. So it's in the billions, but it's not in the tens of billions. And y'all know why I've liked this, because it's got not only a cryptocurrency, but it's integrating the cryptocurrency into a smart contract-based casino gaming system. So the cryptocurrency is going to have to be in demand if people really like the smart contract-based casino gaming system, which I believe they will. I personally believe they will, because then it eliminates the whole concept of having a house as some sort of a third party when it comes to gambling on online casino gaming. Now, with that being said, in the past 24 hours, fun has gone up 7.85%. The current price for Funfair, F-U-N, 18 cents, baby. 18 cents. When I was suggesting people look at this one, this was 3 cents, baby. 3 damn cents. I'm just saying, man, I'm trying to plant seeds out here. I'm trying to create capitalists. And I hope people are listening. I genuinely hope people are listening because, man, I know the inner circle is, and man, we're making money moves. All right, that's all I got to say. We're making money moves out here, baby. All right, we're making money moves. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to another one that I've been talking about, folks. Civic, symbol CVC. Symbol CVC. The current market cap for this one, and I've been covering this one for a couple. 371 million in market capitalization. The current circulating supply is 342 million in circulation. Now, in the past 24 hours, it has taken a step back, but when I had suggested Civic, it was around 40 cents. Okay? But in the past 24 hours, it has gone down 7.07%, but the current price for Civic, symbol CVC, $1.08. $1.08, baby. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, baby. I'm just trying to plant seeds out here. Now, I want to cover a little bit of salt, okay? That's SALT. Now, folks, I've been saying that this is a long-term hold. We have been seeing a contraction on salt. Now, half of that has to do with the people taking profits and putting it in other cryptocurrencies. And another part of that is that there is a competitor of this particular coin called ETH Lend, which, according to the rumorville out there in the message boards in cryptocurrency land, and this is according to reports, I don't know if this is true, but ETH Lend was to be the ones who allegedly released some kind of false information under the name of salt to cause a contraction that we saw here in the past couple of days. Now, if you were lucky, you would have picked up some of this salt at $12, 11 and change, because folks, right now, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Current market cap for salt is $832 million in market capitalization. The current circulating supply, folks, is 54.5 million in circulation. Now, folks, the reason I like salt is because it is a collateral-based lending blockchain smart contract, meaning that if you wanted to utilize all the profits that you've made in crypto and want to be lent United States dollars, salt is where you go to. You don't need credit checks. All you need is your crypto to be put up as collateral, and they will give you USD as a loan. And the thing about it is, folks, is that they integrate their salt cryptocurrency into their collateral-based loan service. Because to have a Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 membership, and each tier membership gives you more options, more room to lend. I mean, they're giving loans up to $1 million on salt, okay? But to enter in as a member to salt, you have to pay with salt. SALT, you have to pay. So you see what I'm saying, folks? These are the cryptocurrencies that you want to look towards for a long-term investment. Not Bitcoin or Ripple or any of these other coins that have nothing else but a cryptocurrency component. They don't have smart contracts. You know, they're not integrating their cryptocurrency into anything that could potentially sustain a long-term value here. So that's why I am long on salt, folks, SALT, and I think these prices even right now are good. Give it a strong hold, baby, because this damn thing is going straight to the top as far as I'm concerned. And look, aside from the fact that it's got smart contract collateral-based loans. They're also introducing, folks, the idea of you being able to utilize your cryptocurrency to secure a credit card or a debit card. I'm not joking, folks. It's going to revolutionize the way people actually utilize crypto. Salt is the future, folks, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, hey, look, where are you going to cash out right now? If you're going to cash out your cryptocurrency for USD, where are you going to cash out? And if you do cash out, you're going to have to owe capital gains tax if you cash it out in your personal name, or corporate income tax if you cash it out in your corporation's name. But if you take a loan in USD on that cryptocurrency, you're not taxed. I mean, debt is not taxable. You understand? Now, if you take that debt, if you take that loan and make a whole bunch of profits from that, well, then you have to pay the money or pay the taxes on the money that you made beyond the loan, if that makes sense. But once again, this is the kind of financial creativity that you have to think about as a capitalist. And not to mention, when you're playing in this cryptocurrency game, especially if you want to invest in the long term, especially if you want to be one of these people that, you know, hold something that you bought in at $12, $15 and the damn thing goes up to $120, $130, $200, $300. These are the types of cryptocurrencies you're going to have to look into that are not just a cryptocurrency, but integrate their cryptocurrency into some form of new blockchain technology, smart contract, something. So anyway, let's continue going. 54.5 million in circulating supply. And I also want to remind you folks that 54 million in salt circulation, that's eerily similar to Litecoin circulating supply. And Litecoin has gone as high as to 330. I think we priced it today at around 235, 240. So just based on the numbers of circulation, I mean, the potential of it going to at least $200 has been, the precedent has been set with Litecoin with the equivalent amount of circulating supply. So these are the kind of factors that you got to factor in, folks, if you're going to be conducting yourself in cryptocurrency. I'm sick and tired of these damn idiots on these business channels, you know, just suggesting cryptocurrencies because they read them off a goddamn website or something, not knowing what the value is. And folks, the value, it's in, first of all, you have to factor in circulating supply at this point. You have to factor in circulating supply. There's no factor. I mean, you have to. If not, then you're going to end up like one of these morons, these dumb money that are investing in Ripple, who think that Ripple is going to get to $1,000. And that's lunacy, man. I mean, can we please do the math one more again for all you Ripple idiots? If you all think that this is going to get to $1,000, this is how much it doesn't compute. But let's just do it one more again. There's 38 billion Ripple in circulation, okay? If Ripple was to be $1,000, that means the market capitalization of Ripple would be $38 trillion. $38 trillion. That's double the United States' national debt, first of all. Secondly, if you Google up how much money is there in the world, you'll be given a CIA statistic that states that there is 80 trillion in fiat currency currently circulating the earth. All right? That's 80 trillion in fiat currency. So that would mean, you Ripple morons, that half the world's currency, half the world's money would have to go into Ripple for you idiots to get $1,000 a Ripple. It doesn't make sense, you idiots. Wake up. Good God, I can't believe people are this stupid. Anyway, I'm going off keister here. Current price. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, salt has gone up, folks. It's gone up tremendously. It has gone up 16% in the past 24 hours. The current price for salt is $15.13 per salt. And that's a buy and hold as far as I'm concerned and as far as the inner circle is concerned as well. All right, now let's go, last but not least, let's go to the inner circle in my coin, the 42 coin, baby. 42 coin. Now, if you take a look at 42 coin and the volume, we have seen immense volume culminate in 42 coin. Why? Because people are listening to the show and they're saying, wait a minute, Ghost is right. First of all, it's a long-term investment. If you are trying to, put your profitable liquidity that you gain during these damn rises in the market and you put it in 42 coin as a long-term investment, it's also a hedge against a contraction in the cryptocurrency market. And last but certainly not least, which everybody is using at this time, it is a swing and pattern trading play, folks. The swings go 5,000, 6,000 every hour or so, folks. It's a beautiful swing and pattern trading coin. All right? I mean, we've got almost $200,000 in volume in the past 24 hours on this 42 coin, and that's because people are starting to take notice that, oh, crap, Ghost is right. So let's go ahead and get to 42 coin. Current market cap for 42 is $2.3 million market capitalization. The current circulating supply for 42 coin is 42 coins. And once again, what did I tell you folks? That if you're going to invest in anything and you don't know nothing about it, at the very least, look at the circulating supply. Circulating supply is a major factor on the potential price point on what your coin is going to be. And that's why I'm saying you got 42 coins only in circulation. You know as well as I, this coin is going to go up in price because of the scarcity alone. Good God. Anyway, in the past 24 hours, it has gone down 3.15%, but still, it is staying at $55,263.10 per 42 coin, folks, all right? Per 42 coin. And if you have never listened to me before, I would strongly advise you folks to just buy and hold 42 coin, all right? Buy and hold. You will be thanking me in the future, probably later on this year. You're going to be heel kicking, and you're not going to believe how much money you're going to yield once these, well, I'll just leave it at that, all right? That's all I'm going to say. Let's go ahead and get to the stock market while we're at it, folks. Now, we did see some mixed signals in the stock market today, and I forgot to even suggest this. The dollar, the U.S. dollar, is up again today. And whenever the U.S. dollar is up, we're obviously going to see some kind of decrease, as we saw today in the crypto markets. And we're going to see some slight contractions in the stock market. Now, we did see it in the Dow Jones Industrial. We did not see it in the S&P and NASDAQ, which is rather interesting. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Dow Jones Industrial was down today 12.87%, a percentage decrease of 0.05%, and it was the first negative day of the Dow Jones Industrial of the year. So not a bad beginning of the year, to say the least. All right, the current the current closeout of Dow Jones Industrial is 25,283 points. Jesus Christ, I need another drink. Give me my drink! I'm multitasking here, folks. I'm multitasking. You gotta forgive me here, right? Not to mention, I'm a capitalist. I mean, I work all day, baby. That's all I do. Making money is what I do. So occasionally, if I sound like I'm a little discombobulated, maybe that's because I'm doing 50 things at one time in my brain right now. Anyway, Dow Jones Industrial closes out at 25,283 points. The S&P 500 is on the plus side today, 4.56 points on the plus side, a percentage increase of 0.17%, closing out the S&P at 2,747.71 points for the S&P 500. We've got the NASDAQ. It's also up today, 20.83 points, a percentage increase of 0.29%, closing out the NASDAQ at 7,157.39 points for the NASDAQ composite. Good God. Now, once again, we saw an increase today in the U.S. dollar, so that means that we should see some decreases to some extent in most commodities, with the exception of oil, folks. Lest we forget, OPEC did announce some time ago, like a couple of weeks ago, that they are going to decrease its oil supply by 500,000 barrels, so that's why you're seeing an increase in the commodity of energy. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Crude oil, folks, WTI is up 40 cents, a percentage increase of 0.65%, closing out WTI at $62.13 per barrel of WTI sweet crude. And we are now in the second hour, folks, of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me. Before we get started again, I'd like to remind everybody to spread it around like wildfire and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. And we are live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, and it is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And, of course, if you have not done so, go ahead and please follow me on Gab, folks, gab.ai. Type that in your browser and follow me under the name Politics Ghost, all right? All one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost. And I am verified on Gab, folks, so check it out, baby. Check it out. Anyway, with that being said, let's continue on with the commodities. We got Brent crude, folks. It is up 33 cents, a percentage increase of 0.49%, closing out Brent crude at $68.11. Let me tell you something, folks. We're seeing WTI, we're seeing Brent crude creep up and up and up. That's going to reflect here in the gas prices in the next couple of weeks. So please be prepared for a gas increase and factor that in if you happen to be budgeting yourself for the first quarter. Because I can see it reflected right now, folks, so heed my warning. Gasoline futures are up 0.61%, natural gas futures are up 0.35%, and heating oil is up 0.37%. So once again, even though we saw a rise in the dollar, we see energy highly in demand, and it probably has a lot to do with not just in the WTI and Brent crude sector of OPEC cutting their production, but take a look at this Arctic blast. What do they call this bomb cyclone and all this cold weather we're having all across the country? That's definitely putting a dent and an increase in these energy prices. That just goes without saying. So let's just go ahead and get to the metals now, shall we? The metals! Let's get to the goddamn metals! Now, as we can see, the metals are down today, and it's reflective of a high dollar. So let's take a look at gold. It's down $2.60 today, a percentage decrease of 0.20%, closing out gold at $1,317.80 per troy ounce of gold. We've got silver also down today, 3 cents, a percentage decrease of 0.20%, closing out silver at $17.11 per troy ounce of silver. Let's get to copper, folks. Copper is up. Ironically, it is up 0.26%, and that would make a lot of sense if people's heaters are going out there in the Midwest, out there in the East Coast. Probably need a lot of copper wiring, right? I'm just saying, you got to make these connections on why the hell you're seeing copper up while the other metals are down, while you got a dollar that's high. Got to figure out what's happening, why the market is buying into this commodity in a scarce capacity. Let's go ahead and get to agriculture. Let's get to grains. Corn is unchanged today, folks. Wheat is down 0.35%. Oats is up 0.60%. Rough rice is up 0.13%. Soybean is down 0.28%. Soybean oil is up 0.03%. And canola is down 0.44%. Let's go ahead and get to the soft, shall we? Let's get to cocoa. It is up 1%. Let's get to coffee. Hey, dude, just don't talk to me. Don't talk to me unless I have my coffee, dude. Shut up, you four-eyed, freckle-faced, beaten stepchild hipster fruit! And by the way, I want to remind everybody one more again, boycott Starbucks! Boycott Starbucks! Anyway, coffee is down today, 2.57% decrease on the day for coffee. Sugar is down 1.99%. Orange juice is up. What have I told you about orange juice, folks? I told you this price was going to go up once we saw a freeze in Florida. All right, orange juice is up 0.47%. Cotton is up today, and that's probably due to everybody wanting to get in their long johns, and their coats, and their sweaters and their scarves. Cotton is up 0.17%. Lumber is up 0.17%. Rubber is up 0.54%. And ethanol is down 0.76%. Let's go ahead and get to livestock, shall we? Let's get to some livestock. Live cattle right now is down 1.70%, and I always love a low cattle price because, let me tell you something, man. I love beef tenderloin. I love porterhouse. I'm not even the freaking prime rib roast. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I'm sick and tired of all these damn parents feeding their children a bunch of soy milk and a bunch of garbage. Let me tell you something, boy. Back when I was growing up, you know what they taught in school? You know what they taught the parents and the children in health class? They said growing boys need a lot of red meat. Growing boys need a lot of red meat. Let me tell you something, boy. I've never broken a bone in my body, all right? I've never broken a goddamn bone in my body because I've always eaten beef, boy. Always. You understand? And it gives you the nourishment, the protein, and the energy necessary to be able to defeat any task throughout the day. If you're having headaches, if you're getting tired, and you're sluggish, and you're a lazy piece of crap, eat some goddamn beef. I'm talking good steak. And see what happens, boy. All right, let's see what happens. Anyway, let's go ahead. We got livestock down live cattle, down 1.70%. We got cattle feeder down 0.04%, and look at lean hog. Lean hog is up, folks, 2.17%. And like I said, folks, if you see these fat jelly-ass bastards that are hovering around in these hover-rounds and these scooters at these goddamn supermarkets and at these superstores, I'm not telling you to harass them. I'm not telling you to confront them. But while you pass them by, all you've got to do is say, "Hambo." Simple as that. It's as simple as that. While you're passing these fat jelly-ass bastards up, all you've got to do is just pass by them and say, "Hambo." Fat, greasy-ass, smelly, stinky Hambo. And let me tell you, you do that enough, we will be giving the encouragement for these fat jelly asses to put the freaking fork down for about 5 minutes. Anyway, with that being said, that, my friends, is the markets for your ass. All right? I hope you all appreciated that. Now, I guess, I hate to do this, but let's just go to one of everybody's favorite part of the broadcast. I'm talking about Gab Shout Outs, folks, all right? Gab Shout Outs. If you want a Gab Shout Out live right here on the broadcast, all you've got to do is go to my Gab account right now, Politics Ghost, and like the post that states True Capitalist Radio is now live. Like the post that states True Capitalist Radio is now live. If you like that post, I will give you a Gab Shout Out live right here on the broadcast right here and now. Hey, engineer, do we got any goddamn Gab Shout Outs to be had? All right, well, let's go ahead and get to some goddamn Gab Shout Outs right now. All right, who do we got here? I'm not going to say that stupid name. I mean, these people are talking about Rick and Morty, for Christ's sake. Look, that's enough of Rick and Morty, asshole. Anyway, we got Freedom News Network in the house. What's going on? We've got net neutrality bankrupts raiding snake. What the hell does that mean? We've got Supa in the house. We've got the Green Leader in the place. What's going on with the Green Leader? Who else do we have here? Getting lit at Trump Tower. Getting lit. You son of a... Don't even go there! Don't even go there, you piece of crap! For all those that don't know, there was a fire at Trump Tower this morning. There's a fire. All right, give me the mic. There was a fire at Trump Tower this morning that was caused by an AC unit, for Christ's sake, and luckily it was secluded to the top floor, and here you got these stupid macabre assholes talking, oh, I'm getting lit at Trump Tower. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! That's not funny! That's my president! Shut up! Getting lit in Trump Tower. Shut up! What the hell is this San Antonio gay community official? Why in the hell? Why are you liking my show? What the hell is this? What turns Mr. Ghost into Mr. Happy Lithium? Wait a minute, lithium doesn't even make you happy, doesn't it? I mean, I've seen people on lithium, for Christ's sake. I mean, you know, when they're on lithium, you could just say, hey, your mama's dead. Oh, okay. Hey, your dad's getting bludgeoned to death. Oh, okay. That's what lithium makes you do. What the hell are you talking about? Stupid morons. Who else do we have got? I'm not saying these sick names, man. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Who else do we have here? We got buy Starbucks shares with 42 coin. Look, shut up. Stop making fun of 42 coin. We got BN King. What's going on? We got Tiny Garden, whatever the hell that means. We've got Commando Nando, long time no see, man. We got Trump Tower and Fuego assholes. But shut up! Don't even go there. Trump Tower and Fuego. Don't even go there, man. God damn it, man. You're pissing me off. Look, man, I'm not joking. You people have been pissing me off lately. And I'm not even kidding around. You piss me off. I'm going to end this show early, and then let's see what happens, huh? Then let's see who's laughing. Give me the freaking... Give me a freaking break with you assholes, man. Shout out for Ghost. Well, thank you very much. Ram Ranch really rocks. Oh, my God. Let's not go there, all right? Let's not go there. Ram Ranch really rocks. Let's not go there. We got Blasphemous Bastard in the house. Trump Tower up in smoke. Look, shut up! Shut up! Shut up, man! Look, you're talking about my president there, man. That's serious business! That's serious business! Don't go there! Don't you dare go there! Give me the freaking mic. And look at this, Trump Ayukit. Trump Hayukit. Just shut up, please, man. All of you people out there, just shut your goddamn pie hole. Jesus Christ. What is this, Trump Tower Wiener Roast? Oh, my God. Raiden Snake Nerd. God damn, will you leave Raiden the Snake alone? God damn it. I mean, enough, man. Don't you understand? I'm going to end this broadcast. I really am not... I'm not in the mood for this garbage, man. I'm not in the mood for this garbage. Enough! Give me the damn mic. I am not All right? I am not in the mood for this crap. I will end this broadcast early, and there's nothing, I mean, what are you going to do about it, huh? What are you going to do about it? You're going to do nothing about it. Sit there and shut your goddamn pie hole. Save the Salvadorians. Oh, shut up. Let's not go there, all right? What are you, a social justice warrior or something there, boy? Give me a freaking break. I'm not going to say these sick names, man. You people are sick. Melting Tower of Friendship? Melting Tower of Friendship? You know what, you guys, man, I'm telling you, you see, this is the kind of crap. You folks are listening. You all the time, you're always listening. I hope you are. Because this is the kind of garbage you're going to have to take if you're going to have some kind of a goddamn show on the internet, man. This is the kind of crap. This is the kind of garbage. Give me the mic. I'm telling you, you people are pissing me off, man. Robert Mueller coin. Yeah, real funny, you stupid moron. Shut up. Spread it around like fire in Trump Tower. Up in smoke, Trump Tower. I mean, I'm tired of this shit. That's enough. That's it, man. I'm done. That's my president, man. That's serious business. Give me the mic. That's my president, you ass crack. I'm done with this garbage, man. All you on Gab, go shove it up your ass. I'm not doing any more Twitter or Gab Shout Outs. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not doing any more Gab Shout Outs. You can all go shove it up your ass. All right, leave me alone. All right, just leave me alone. Jesus Christ, man. You see, this show, I don't think you people understand, all right? All you trolls out there and all you people that think this is a big freaking joke, I don't think that you understand that people, they take this show as serious goddamn business. This show is serious business, man. I mean, I've got production notes right here that I handwrite myself every single day. This show is serious business! And I'd appreciate if you people would take it a little goddamn serious. You understand? I would appreciate if you took it a little bit serious! Get Gab off my screen, engineer. I don't want to see Gab anymore. Do you understand? Jesus! I really don't want to do this broadcast, man. I'm telling you, you people are pieces of crap. I'm going to talk about President Trump, all right? That's going to put me in a better goddamn mood, all right? Do you hear me? I'm talking about my president, the capitalist president. I'm talking about President Trump, boy, all right? Now, let me tell you something. After the unbelievable, disgusting backstabbing by sloppy Stephen Bannon came out with his tail between his legs, apologizing to Donald Trump. And I can tell you why he's apologizing to Donald Trump, because he knows that whatever career that Steve Bannon thought he had in politics is over. I mean, it makes no sense why Steve Bannon backstabbed Donald Trump like this. And you know something, folks? Just by the book itself, by this goddamn what is this guy, Mike? Well, who is this Wolf guy? This guy, like I said, he looks like a biracial Capote. He looks like a mulatto Capote, for Christ's sake. It seems as if based on the timelines, based on the book, that Steve Bannon was working against Trump while he was working with him. He was working against Trump while he was working with him, and this damn book proves it. It proves it. So what is Steve Bannon's motives, man? Is he a pure egomaniac? Is he upset because he did not persuade the president to implement his political philosophy as law? I mean, what was Stephen or Sloppy Steve's Bannon's, what was his motive? Okay, great, you're apologizing now. Was this all because you wanted to write a book now? Is that it? Is this all this comes down to? You wanted to sell a goddamn book, Steve Bannon, and then go into the sunset and what, live on a beach somewhere? You liver-spotted piece of garbage? Is this it? Because it makes no sense, folks. His actions, this backstab on the president makes no goddamn sense, and I'm glad the president is fighting back and literally just giving him punches, bare knuckle, for Christ's sake, because this is a hell of a backstab. I mean, good God. But let me tell you something. Sloppy Steve came out, I'm sorry. Look, I didn't mean to say that about Trump Jr. I was actually talking about Paul Manafort. Okay, dude? That's what I was talking about, right? Shut up, you stupid, dumb idiot. Steve Bannon, you're irrelevant. You were irrelevant during the campaign, and you're irrelevant now. Nobody wants you. You're a political pariah. Stay out of politics, Steve Bannon. You're an untrustworthy, unloyal piece of trash. And let me tell you, everyone right now, okay, everyone right now is backing off of Steve Bannon. Everyone. Everyone. And look, I see a stupid autist in one of the Tard chats. Didn't Ghost suck up to Bannon last year? No, I didn't. All right? I very rarely even talk about Steve Bannon. Why? Because all of the media, all right, was sitting here saying that, oh, Steve Bannon is the brains of Donald Trump, that Steve Bannon controls Donald Trump. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. And it proves it, man. So all you people in the Tard chat, I mean, look at this person here that didn't go suck up to Bannon last year. Look at the Tard picture at this person's profile. This is a waste of human life. Stupid aspie Tard. Go play with some anime, you stupid loser. All right? Piece of crap. I mean, look at you. You're out there with a goddamn stupid I got a stupid Tard anime avatar for my profile picture. Yeah, well, I you know what? I hope that you're on my shit list, boy. All you Tards. All right? Yeah, all of you Tards. All of you! Anyway, once again, Steve Bannon apologizes to Trump, and you know what? He better drop to his knees if Donald Trump says drop to his knees. You understand that, boy? You understand that, Bannon? Stay out of politics! And by the way, because of this wolf, this wolf book, you've got people out here now trying to question the mental fitness of the president. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? They're trying to question the mental fitness of the president. I mean, this is a president that is more lucid and has more energy and that is going 100 miles an hour than I've seen any other president. I mean, look at what he's accomplished in his first year, for heaven's sake. I mean, he has literally made Obama's legacy and flushed it down the toilet. And it deserves to be flushed down the toilet because every policy that Obama ever enacted as president was anti-American. He was an anti-American piece of trash. And I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, take a look at his policies, man. He hated this country. He hated this country. So with that being said, folks, I mean, I don't understand how in the hell that this goddamn media can question anybody's mental fitness when it's been the mainstream media, that has been spreading nothing but slanderous lies and negativity towards our president. I mean, that Pew poll that came out and stated that there was only 5%, since the president has been elected president, 5% positive news going towards President Donald Trump. 5%? I mean, no one has ever had just 5% positive news as the president. Do you understand? I mean, this media is a weaponized media. And that's why you have the president always talking about fake news, fake news, fake news. As a matter of fact, the fake news awards, or the Trumpies, that were supposed to be today were rescheduled to Wednesday because Donald Trump gave a speech today to the farmers out there in Memphis. Not to mention, currently, the President of the United States is watching the college championship game in person out there in Georgia somewhere. So that's why the president rescheduled the Trumpies, which is the fake news awards, for this Wednesday. And the reason that he's emphasizing fake news is so that Mr. and Mrs. Joe Sixpack know out there that you can't believe these talking heads in the mainstream media. These people are weaponized. They're in the tank. And why? Folks, I keep saying this, but I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it, and I'm going to say it again. Look at Stimulus Package 2 and take a look at everybody who got paid in that $1 trillion giveaway that was given by the Democrats, by Barack Hussein Obama. Take a look who got paid. It was these media outlets. It was the pornographic industry. It was Hollywood. It was academia. Do you understand that, folks? I mean, look at the bill. And the biggest critics of the president today got paid in Stimulus Package 2. Good God, how come nobody talks about this, huh? How come nobody talks about the reason why Hollywood, the reason why the mainstream media, the reason why all these people that are the biggest critics, the most vocal critics of the president, got paid in Stimulus Package 2? Look it up! Look it up if you don't believe me, you stupid losers! You're on the internet! Look up Stimulus Package 2 and take a look at all those billions and billions and hundreds of billions of taxpaying dollars that went to those that gave to the campaign contribution accounts of the Democrats and Barack Obama. And that's a fact, folks. That's a goddamn fact. These people aren't loyal to the left because they're politically motivated. They're loyal to the left because they got paid. They got paid with our tax dollars. Don't you ever forget that. Don't you ever forget that. Anyway, folks, once again, the media is going after our president based upon supposed mental fitness accusations that are being brought up by some stupid bimbo who's supposed to be a psychologist or a psychiatrist out of Yale University. Of course, it would be some woman who has never met the president, has never evaluated the president, has never spoken to the president, has never even evaluated extended third-party footage of the president. I mean, all this stupid bimbo is doing is making an assessment that Donald Trump is, quote, unfit or mentally unfit for presidency. It's because she goes to that liberal, stupid, garbage institution called Yale University. And by the way, I don't want to say this stupid bimbo's name, but the broad out of Yale University who is making the accusations that our president is mentally unfit for the presidency, why don't you take a look at her questionable works as a psychologist or a psychiatrist, all right? And then come back to me and ask me who's got the bigger screw loose, all right? That broad's got a whole bunch of screws loose. And speaking of screws loose, folks, did y'all see the Gloden Globes yesterday? I sure as hell didn't, but I sure as heard about it, huh? Oh, they rolled out, instead of a red carpet, they rolled out a black carpet because they were commemorating the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement. What a bunch of hypocritical crap. And you want to know why? Because the majority of those people that were there at the Gloden Globes were hugging and kissing Harvey Weinstein. all right, whenever they needed some kind of a movie role, whenever they needed their goddamn fame infuriated or inflated, they would go to Harvey Weinstein and do whatever it took so that they could make sure to get their role in their goddamn movie, for Christ's sake, all right? And not to mention, folks, many of these actresses out there, they're the ones that created movies and content that perpetuated this kind of activity, that made it seem like it was okay to conduct yourself in this kind of activity. All right? I mean, what hypocrisy did I see at the Gloden Globes out there, for Christ's sake? What hypocrisy! You people in Hollywood help perpetuate this idea of sexual harassment, of sexualization. It's your fault, Hollywood! And you're going to act like the victim all of a sudden? Are you kidding me? You're going to act like the victim, Hollywood? And you know what they tried to do, folks? They tried to roll Oprah Winfrey's dumb, stupid, hypocritical ass out and tried to allude to the fact that she may run for president in year 2020, for Christ's sake. I mean, give me a break. Well, folks, aside from Oprah, we're just going to go ahead and air the dirty laundry of Oprah Winfrey right now because I'm sick of this stupid broad. All right? First of all, have you ever heard of her foreign policy, her views on economics? Have you heard her say anything about anything? No! No, you haven't! And by the way, when was the last time you ever heard Oprah Winfrey give anything to anybody besides her audience? And folks, I hate that this stupid broad Oprah Winfrey has got you stupid women fooled into believing that she's such a generous broad, when in actuality, folks, she isn't doing anything, all right? When you're at an audience, you remember those audience giveaways that Oprah, oh my God, everybody who's here is going to get a car, yay! It makes it seem like Oprah gave it away. No, they didn't. No, she didn't. Those cars were given to Oprah's production studio so that that she could stage this little Oprah giveaway to promote the product. She didn't give anyone, not one red cent out of her pocket to give any of her audience a damn thing. Nor has she, to my knowledge, done anything for any of the disadvantaged youth, for the black folk in America. I have yet to hear nothing. But you know what she did do? I'll tell you what she did do. She did open a all-girls school in Africa. What? Wait a minute. This is a woman that's sitting here on a soapbox at the Gloden Globes, and not to mention she was talking about how women were abused, and that's not going to be taken anymore, and that she was an abused woman, and all this crap. Oh, yeah? Hey, Oprah, here, let's go ahead. Everybody take a look at my Gab right now. Take a look at my Gab. Take a look at my Gab. Oprah stands on a soapbox at the Gloden Globes about women abuse, lest we forget the sex abuse scandal at Oprah's all-girls school in Africa. Oh, we forgot about that. We forgot that Oprah, she instead of, I don't know, coming out the pocket to try to help the youth of America, to help the black folk in America, no, she decides to what? Put her Oprah Winfrey money into an all-girls school in Africa, and what happens? Sexual abuse scandal after sexual abuse scandal. All right? Go, take a look at my Gab. There's a damn article right there. 2007, right there. Look at my Gab. And Oprah wants to stand on a soapbox at the Gloden Globes yesterday trying to pretend that she's a victim of goddamn abuse and that she's standing up for women that are abused. I mean, give me a break. This is the epitome of hypocrisy of these goddamn Hollywood elites. They're hypocrites. They're freaking hypocrites. Look at my Gab. It's right there. And she wants to run for president? Are you joking? She has an all-girls school in Africa. Look, it's right there. It's the Telegraph. It's right there. 2007 article. Her goddamn all-girls school abused children. So I guess, from what I'm to understand, I'm just assuming, based upon Oprah's soapbox that she was on last night at the Gloden Globes, while she was saying that women have been abused and it's far too long and, oh, we've got to stop this and Meanwhile, she opens up an all-girls school in Africa to use and abuse children, huh? Oh, isn't that so leftist of her, huh? Isn't that so leftist of her? This is what the goddamn liberals are shoving in our faces as going to be a 2020 contender to Trump. Well, bring it on! Bring it on, you stupid leftist! You want to have this debate? You want to have this debate, for Christ's sake? And by the way, okay, we're going to have these people that are going to say, well, she didn't know, Ghost, okay? She didn't know. She didn't know what was going on, okay? She's a whole couple of continents away, Ghost. All right. Well, what about this claim that Oprah is a sexual abuse victim, huh? Sexual abuse victim. Okay, first and foremost, she's out here on a soapbox at the Gloden Globes telling women that, oh, you're not going to be abused anymore, and we're not going to take this abuse, and saying all this garbage. Meanwhile, she's got an all-girls school in Africa where she's abusing children. She's sexually abusing. Her people are sexually abusing children. And we're supposed to forget about this crap? We're supposed to forget about this? We're not going to forget about this, Oprah. All right, let me tell you something else we're not going to forget about. While you're sitting here claiming to be a goddamn victim of sex abuse, how come it said here in your biography that you were open and not shy about saying that you were a teenage prostitute? Oh, look at my Gab! Check out my Gab! This broad wants to run for president? Well, bring it on! Bring it on, you stupid dumb broad! You're a hypocrite! You're a goddamn hypocrite! And when this gets exposed, everyone's gonna know you're a hypocrite, Oprah! You're a piece of trash! You don't stand for women! You don't stand for little girls! You don't stand for nobody but yourself! You don't stand for nobody but yourself! Look at my Gab, folks! Look at my Gab! Oprah claims to be a sexual abuse victim, yet she was not shy about her teenage prostitution. This is what Democrats want to run for the President of the United States? I mean, give me a break! Give me a break! I mean, did you see the circle jerk they gave Oprah last night? Did they not look this crap up? Did they not look this up, for Christ's sake? There's more where this came from. There's more. But this is what the left is going to try to shove down our throats, for Christ's sake? Huh? I mean, give me a break, man. Here, you know what? Here. I'm going to keep posting stuff. Here's a picture of Oprah Winfrey chilling with George Soros, too. How you like that? Huh? How you like that? Look at my Gab. Check out my Gab. There's a picture of Oprah chilling with George Soros. And look, I'm going to go ahead and repost this one. All right, here it is. I don't know who this is. Just take a look at this, all right? Here is Oprah Winfrey in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pictures with Harvey Weinstein. She's even kissing the cheek in one of them, for Christ's sake. And this is who they want to run for president in year 2020? These liberals are hypocrites! And we gotta rub it in their faces, folks! We gotta rub this information right in their goddamn pussies, man! We gotta shove it in their faces and show them they're hypocrites! All of them! All of them! I mean, what are they going to say to that? What are they going to say to that? What are they going to say to that, folks? Take a look at my Gab. Look at these pictures. Oprah Winfrey with Harvey Weinstein. Oprah Winfrey with George Soros. I've got an article here where Oprah, she's claiming to be a sex abuse victim, yet she was not shy about being a teenage prostitute. All right? I mean, Oprah's standing on a soapbox at the Gloden Globes about women being abused, and yet she has an all-girls school in Africa where there was massive amounts of sexual abuse going on. I mean, give me a break. Give me a break. But this is who the damn liberals want to vote for as president 2020, folks? Is this who they're going to run for president? Is this who women are going to stand behind? Huh? Is that it? Women are going to stand behind this? Give me a freaking break, man. I mean, give me a break. I mean, you folks better not be bamboozled by this Oprah garbage, and you better rub it in the faces of all these liberals that this woman is a complete waste of life, okay? All she did was take a garbage television broadcast where she was exploiting lesbian Nazi hooker midgets that were abducted by UFOs and then parlayed that into some sort of, I don't know what, women love me, I'm the best women host career? I don't know. This woman, I mean, can anybody explain to me what her economic policies are? Has she ever been vocal about her economic policies, her foreign policies? Huh? I mean, give me a break, man. Freaking hypocrites. Freaking hypocrites, man. Freaking Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, run for president, Oprah. There's a lot more where that came from, you silly, stupid, dumb, idiot, bald broad. All right? Why don't you take off the wig, too? We know you're bald, all right? Take off the wig. You want to come up with the truth? Huh? Take off the wig, Baldy. Give me a freaking break. I'm moving on. I can't believe that these liberals are actually going to run this broad as a presidential candidate. Take a look at my Gab, folks. Major hypocrisy. And does anybody give a crap? I mean, does the mainstream media cover this? I mean, NBC tweeted, "Oh, we're proud to have the future president of the United States say so." I mean, whatever they tweeted. I mean, are you kidding me, man? This is what you're going to run? Huh? This is what you're going to run for president there, liberals? Well, bring it on. All right? Bring it on. I guarantee you these women are going to be like, what? Wait a minute. You're standing up for women, and yet you had an all-girls school in Africa that was like a sexual abuse factory? I mean, you're sitting here claiming to be a sexual abuse victim, and yet you were a teenage prostitute? Come on, Oprah. You can't do that. You can't have it both ways, baby, all right? Stop being on your soapbox, all right? You're not some victim. All right, you did whatever it is that you had to do to get the money that you did. Hence your teenage prostitution, all right? I read your biography, all right? That's what motivated your ass. Pure money, you got it now. Sit there and shut your ass and go, I don't know, rub twats with Gayle King or something or whatever the hell you do. All right, get out of politics, you stupid broad. You're not wanted here. Anyway, I'm moving on, folks. I'm sorry. I can't help it, man. Oprah freaking Winfrey, man. Anyway, I want to move on to another subject. According to reports, folks, the President of the United States is potentially setting up a talk with Robert Mueller's special counsel. I mean, why does the President even have to talk to this asshole? I mean, why aren't there enough people in the United States calling for the end of the special counsel of Robert Mueller because it's been proven as a political weapon for the Democrats? I mean, how many people that are related and that were chosen for this special counsel have to be outed as politically partisan, as politically biased, before we start realizing that this whole Robert Mueller special counsel should be nullified, all right? It should be completely nullified. The president should not she shouldn't have to freaking talk to this guy. He shouldn't have to talk to Robert Mueller, man. Why are we allowing this as the people of the United States? Robert Mueller was supposed to find some sort of Russia-Trump connection. He can't. And now Robert Mueller's doing whatever he can to try to make the president look humiliated. That's not what Robert Mueller was intended to find. I mean, mean, folks, we better start, calling your congressmen, calling your senators, and telling them to end this damn Robert Mueller investigation. It's jeopardizing the very integrity of our institutions of government. All right? I mean, I have no faith in the FBI. I'm sick and tired of these people trying to say, well, there's a lot of upstanding women in the FBI. Oh yeah, where the hell are they at? Where the hell are the upstanding women in the FBI? And why aren't they going and arresting James Comey? Why aren't they arresting Bill Orr? Why aren't they arresting Peter Strzok? Why aren't they arresting these people? If there are upstanding members of the FBI that believe in the Constitution, that believe in preserving the institutions of our government and the continuity of our nation, then why are these people not going and arresting these people that have obviously violated the sanctity of our law? You understand that there is no one that is higher than the assholes that are related to the political partisanship of this Robert Mueller special counsel. Peter Strzok, folks, was the FBI head of counterintelligence. I mean, that's a pretty big, that's a pretty big deal. I mean, Bill Orr, folks, was the Deputy Attorney General for the Department of Justice. I mean, these are big-time people. Of course, James Comey was the director of the FBI. I mean, once again, I keep asking, are these people too busy to jail? I mean, and if they're not, then where are the upstanding members of the FBI that everybody keeps talking about to arrest these corrupt people, man? These people are jeopardizing the integrity of the institutions of government, man. Why are they free people, man? If you and me did anything of the sort, folks, our houses would be raided. Our goddamn houses would be ransacked. I mean, we would be made to look humiliated. We would take the perp walk. But you see, if you are a head of FBI or the Department of Justice, you're above the law, aren't you? Huh? I mean, this is the precedent that's being set, folks. This is the precedent that's being set, that these people are above the law, and we, as the American people, cannot allow them to get away with this. All right? Because what they did is they utilized the bureaucracies within our government that are intended to lay the law down by the rule and word of law. They have utilized those institutions as political weapons. Political weapons. For the Democrats, of all people, folks, just imagine had the Republicans done something like this. I mean, it would have been high hell murder. I mean, it would have been on every goddamn mainstream news media, for Christ's sake, folks. This is why we, as the American people, have to, I'm begging you, I do it on a daily basis, tweet, Facebook message, call, email all these congressmen and say, look, enough of this partisan political weapon special counsel headed by Robert Mueller. And as I stated earlier, folks, Robert Mueller is a corrupt piece of trash as far as I'm concerned, because this was the man who was the FBI director during 9/11/2001, and he was the man that directed FBI agents to confiscate every video that was in the vicinity that could have had a line-of-sight view of the Pentagon during the Pentagon attacks. And that's documented, and all those videos that could have seen what the hell actually really hit the Pentagon, those videos have been confiscated, and by God, they're in the FBI possession right now. And it was Robert Mueller that directed this. Now, why would he do that unless he was trying to clean up a deep state crime? Why else would he do that unless he was trying to clean up a deep state crime? I mean, come on, man. Come on! Come on! So, folks, I'm telling you, the president should not have to talk to Robert Mueller or his special counsel, which we all know now is a political weapon for the Democrats. I mean, he should not have to talk to this asshole. And I'm sick of Robert Mueller. I'm sick of looking at his stupid, dumb, bureaucratic mug. I'm sick of him walking around with a whole bunch of idiots in suits around him as if he's Elliot freaking Ness or something trying to take down Al Capone. It makes me sick. Who the hell is this Robert Mueller, man? He's a cleanup man for the deep state. Wake up and spread the word about that, for Christ's sake, man. He's a cleanup man for the deep state, for heaven's sake. Anyway, I'm going to move on, folks, but there should be no reason why the president needs to speak to Robert Mueller or his special counsel. No reason whatsoever. I'm going to move on, folks. Let's talk a little bit about North and South Korea. Once again, they are either currently or already had their talks, one-on-one talks. First one-on-one talk they've had in 2 years. And in my personal opinion, folks, this was the culmination of the posturing that President Trump was conducting via Twitter, via verbiage, to say the least, you know. You know what I'm saying? Calling him the Rocket Man, making fun of Little Kim's little button. I mean, folks, I told you before the announcement of the South Korean and North Korean meeting, I told you that Donald Trump was getting in the head of Little Kim. All right? I told you that he was getting in the head. I mean, did you all see his New Year's Eve announcement? I'm talking Kim Jong-un's New Year's Eve announcement to his people. I mean, he had a goddamn queer eye for the straight guy makeover, for Christ's sake, man. Did you see him? This guy had a new suit on. He looked like he was, you know, if he didn't stretch his face, he put on some goddamn hemorrhoid cream on his face. He got himself some hipster glasses. You know, he made sure to slick his hair back. I mean, the guy literally is getting, I mean, I'm telling you right now, that's why he's making over himself, because Trump is getting into his head. Trump is getting into his head, for Christ's sake. Now, what is going to culminate between these talks between North and South Korea? Well, if you want my personal opinion, folks, I don't really like the leader of South Korea, Moon. I think this guy is a cuckold connoisseur, to say the least. And I think that, if anything, he is going to be cucking to the North Korean side because, I mean, folks, as he was coming into power, I mean, he was already talking about wanting to bilateral talks with North Korea. He was already talking about capitulating to certain demands that the North Koreans want in the whole quest for peace, or whatever the case might be. So, folks, in my opinion, I think that South Korea is going to cuck, and North Korea is going to try to negotiate a deal so it can save its face, so it can show that, look, we don't need six-party talks, we don't need the United States, that North Korea can somehow have direct peace talks with South Korea and slowly but surely start the reunification process. Now, is that what Kim Jong-un is talking about? Is that what he's thinking? I'm not sure, but I certainly hope so. Okay? Another thing they're going to talk about, folks, is that the Olympics is going to happen in South Korea. And I'm pretty sure they're talking on whether or not they're going to have any kind of North Korean athletes in the Olympics come when South Korea hosts the Olympics. There's a whole bunch of other things they could be talking about, folks, but in my opinion, I think more than anything else, this may be pure cosmetic, and it may be buying time, more time for Kim Jong-un, and let's be honest, folks, all he wants is money. That's all he wants. All right, he needs to sustain his country. The sanctions are having its impact, and he wants money, folks. I mean, he has done this. His father has done this. His great-grandfather has done this. This kind of diplomacy ransom type of situation. I mean, lest we forget, back in '94, it was Bill Clinton that capitulated and literally left the six-party talks and went to North Korea on a bilateral talk position and gave North Korea the light water reactors and the electrical grid and all the material necessary for him to create nuclear material. And if y'all don't believe me, look up the Joint Framework Agreement of North Korea and read all about it. Okay? And lest we forget that it was George Bush Jr. that wanted to stop this Joint Framework Agreement. That's why Kim Jong-un in 1999 kicked out the IAEA inspectors and the UN inspectors and started turning on their nuclear reactors to enrich uranium. Okay? And since then, we have continuously played this diplomatic game. We have continuously, negotiated with these idiots and given them money, and each time, what do? They continue on. They continue wanting to, oh, look, we're going to throw a ballistic missile in the air. We're going to conduct a nuclear weapons and all this other garbage. I mean, give me a freaking break. Give me a break. So we shall see what happens between the bilateral talks between North and South Korea. But in my personal opinion, folks, I don't think it's going to culminate into anything. I think this is more to negotiate whether or not North Korea is going to send athletes to the Olympics in South Korea this year. We shall see. Who knows? Who cares? All right? I mean, personally, I think that the United States even being affiliated with this problem doesn't even make any sense. You know, this isn't even our part of the world, let alone, why are we even caring if this idiot is throwing ballistic missiles anyway? I mean, let's be honest. I have said this time and time again. Each time North Korea sends a ballistic missile in the air, it makes China look like a paper tiger. It makes China look like nothing because it's supposed to be king ding-a-ling in the region, and yet you've got a neighbor, which is in North Korea, throwing and lobbing missiles like it ain't giving a crap. That isn't showing your dominance, China. Same thing with the Indians. I mean, I'm telling you right now, China is a paper tiger, and every time Kim Jong-un launches a ballistic missile or tests some kind of nuclear material, I think it makes China look stupid, and China knows it. And China is still trying to flex nuts to everybody in the world, but I think that its region may be collapsing on China. I mean, lest we forget, China is surrounded by nuclear powers. It's neighbored by India, a nuclear power. It's neighbored by Pakistan, nuclear power. I don't know. I mean, it's yet to be seen if North Korea is a nuclear power, but it's definitely got ballistic missile technology. So, good God, man. I mean, if I were China, I would hold off on flexing so much nuts. All right, China? All right, hold off on the fried lice, you plick, and calm your ass down. Have yourself an egg roll and realize that I know that you're big in population and your economy is doing fairly well because you're the manufacturing hub of the world, but calm your asses down. You're surrounded by a bunch of enemies that would love to nuke your ass, so sit there, shut up, and have yourself a goddamn rubber egg roll, all right, boy? All right, anyway, let's move on, folks. We're running out of time here. Let's talk about Iran, folks. Now, of course, we've been discussing that we are seeing remnants of the 2009 uprising, the 2009 uprising of the Green Revolution. It is now resonating itself in 2018, and thank God, folks. And as I stated, if you look back in the archive, blogtalkradio.com/ghost, if you take a look at that archive, I was the only one in any media screaming that someone needed to aid the 2009 Iran Revolution in any capacity. I mean, I was demanding that Barack Obama help the Iranians even in a clandestine capacity. I mean, that's all they needed, but no one did a damn thing. No one did a goddamn thing, and lo and behold, the Iranians, and I'm talking the authority, the Ayatollah, he killed not only the protesters in 2009, but their families as well. Well, now they're resonating again, huh? They're resonating again in 2018, and they're rising up against the Ayatollah. And let me tell you, I think that Iran's got a very serious problem on their hands. I don't know if you heard about this, but the former president, Ahmadinejad, was arrested in Tehran. And it seems as if he may have been trying to make a political maneuver in the midst of all this political upheaval that's happening in Iran today. So, I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in Iran, to say the least. And I'd keep my eye on it if I were you folks, but this is music to my ears. Because this goes to show you that if Iran wants to posture in a warlike capacity to Saudi Arabia or anyone, that they have domestic problems that's going to prevent them from actually implementing or winning any kind of war in any theater in the world today. Any theater. And the reason a lot of these folks are uprising in Iran is because the Iranian government has continuously put its own people in all these theater of combat. That's why they have a disproportionate population of young people. For every one person that's over the age of 25, there are like 4 or 5 people that are under the age of 25. And it's those people that are raising up against the Ayatollah. They don't want to be under the subjugation of Islamic fundamentalism. And I'm telling you, I talked to these people personally back in 2009, folks. They don't want to be under the Ayatollah. They don't want to be under the Ayatollah. I can tell you this from firsthand knowledge. They do not want to be under this Islamic fundamentalism. The young people want to be like the West. They want economic opportunity. They want what the West has. But you see, you don't see anyone helping the Iranians right now, do you? Well, you just wait. I think that Donald Trump may possibly do something for this uprising, and I think it may be in a clandestine capacity, and by God, it's about time. Because the Green Revolution of 2009, those folks gave their lives in an attempt to hope that when their blood was shed, that the world would react and stop the Ayatollah from killing them, and that's not what happened. Now, 2018, it's time for the revenge of those souls that died in that revolution. Anyway, folks, the reason I'm bringing up Iran is because now they have come out and stated that if the United States backs out from the Iranian nuclear deal that was negotiated by the Barack Obama administration, that Iran will leave the IAEA, which is the International Atomic Energy Association, or agency, excuse me, International Atomic Energy Agency, which is a international bureaucracy that's supposed to oversee all the nations that are potentially creating nuclear weapons. And the reason Iran is going to kick out the IAEA inspectors is because, well, if there's no deal, well, then there's no reason to keep the IAEA inspectors in, and that means that once that happens, they're going to go right back to nuclear enrichment, and they're going to go right back to weaponizing nuclear weapons, etc. Now, folks, this nuclear deal was the worst deal in American history. I mean, I hate to keep reminding people, but we gave Iran over $200 billion to prevent them from building nuclear weapons. I mean, folks, at that price, they can go buy nuclear weapons on the world market, for Christ's sake, man. They don't even need to make them. And maybe that was the plan with Obama, because they were completely overzealous in making sure that this nuclear deal went through. I mean, lest we forget, we had a news report come out a couple of weeks ago that Barack Obama's administration purposely allowed Hezbollah, which is the militia that is financially backed up by Iran, he allowed Hezbollah to sell drugs in the United States and funnel the drug money through used car sales. And the Barack Obama administration told Operation Cassandra, which was the agent, was the operation that was comprised of agents who knew every single thing about this Hezbollah criminal network in the United States. And those agents in Operation Cassandra wanted to move on those Hezbollah criminal enterprises, but were prevented from doing so from Barack Obama's administration. And why? Because they didn't want anything to disrupt the Iranian nuclear deal. And, you know, I just cannot understand why Obama was so adamant about making a nuclear deal with Iran, to the point where he was going to overlook Hezbollah drug running in the United States. I mean, folks, this is a damn fact. I know that the mainstream media doesn't talk about it, but it's a fact. Operation Cassandra was a task force that was comprised of special agents that was specifically looking after the Hezbollah criminal element throughout the United States. They knew that Hezbollah was running drugs, and they were funneling those drugs through used car sales, folks. And you see, why did Obama overlook that? Why did Obama's administration tell the agents from Operation Cassandra to stand down? Apparently because they didn't want to dishevel the whole Iranian deal. And once again, folks, Was this Obama's way of allowing Iran to actually obtain a nuclear weapon without actually making one? Because let's be honest, if I was the Ayatollah, I would have taken the $200 billion that Obama gave me to not create nuclear weapons and go to Pakistan and get Pakistan's nuclear science for hire, A.Q. Khan. And if you don't know who the hell A.Q. Khan is, well, look him up. This is a nuclear scientist for hire, all right? I'd go hire A.Q. Khan and say, look, give me the plans. I'm buying a nuclear weapon from you. I've got a $200 billion. Let's make a deal. I mean, you don't need to build a nuclear weapon when you got $250 billion. Man, you can buy one. And as I've stated, maybe that was Barack Obama's plan all along. That was his plan to try to prevent any kind of international oversight in Iran's attempt to become nuclear. Because, I mean, I can't understand this nuclear deal to save my life, man. I mean, we got nothing. The United States got nothing out of this nuclear deal. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we gave them $250 billion. And according to the deal, according to the Iran nuclear deal, they're supposed to stop nuclear weapons, but they can buy them, like I said. They can buy them. So anyway, with that being said, folks, all right, where's the responsibility for the Obama administration as it pertains all this? I mean, this is their fault. You understand that, folks, right? I mean, this whole Iranian situation is their fault. And yet I don't hear anyone giving them any blame for anything. And we cannot allow the Obama administration to get away with the type of criminalistic, treasonous activity that it got away with for 8 years. And this right here especially is an unbelievable smoking gun, because if the Obama administration was so overzealous to get an Iranian nuclear deal that they overlooked Hezbollah drug running, well, then give me a break. How more treason can you get than that, for Christ's sake, man? Give me a break. Anyway, I'm going to go to the last issue of the day here. I'm talking about Russia and NATO, folks. Now, Russia and NATO are now planning for a high-level meeting to avoid war in the region of the Ukraine. And why is Russia and NATO now coming together and trying to talk to avoid war? Because Donald Trump armed the freaking anti-Russian separatists. All right, he armed the freaking rebels that are fighting against the pro-Russian separatists. Excuse me. He armed them with Javelin missiles that could take out Russian tanks. All right, gave them a lot of Javelin missiles, which of course concerned Vladimir Putin, because Vladimir Putin thought that, oh, I thought we were good friends. I thought you and I, we were good friends, Trump. What happened? I thought we were good friends. No, absolutely not. And that's why I said, when the President of the United States gave the Ukrainian rebels who are fighting the pro-Russian separatists, when he gave them Javelin missiles to basically combat Russian tanks, this should underscore and basically discredit any connection between him and Russia. All right? And by the way, that happened about last week, and now guess what? Russia and NATO are now planning for a high-level meeting to avoid war. Huh? So that's what I'm saying, man. This president, Donald Trump, knows foreign policy. He's putting these goddamn countries' nuts on the table, and they're cracking. They're cracking like the nutcracker, baby. I'm telling you. I mean, Russia and NATO are planning for a high-level meeting to avoid war. I mean, I thought that Russia was big and badass, baby. Huh? I thought Russia was just going to take over the Ukraine and take power. What happened, huh? Huh? Donald Trump gives these goddamn Ukrainian fighters out there Javelin missiles to take out goddamn Russian tanks, and all of a sudden you got Vladimir Pooty-Poo wanting to go to the goddamn negotiating table. I told you this president knew foreign policy. I told you this president knew international relations, for Christ's sake, and I told you that Russia was all bark, no bite. Same thing with China, for Christ's sake, folks. All right? And I'm glad we have a president putting these idiots' balls on the table and trying to see if they'll flex nuts. And let me tell you, they ain't flexing nuts, boy. They ain't flexing nuts. I'll tell you that right goddamn now. Unless we forget, folks, prior to the President Trump giving the Ukrainians who are fighting the pro-Russian separatists in the Ukraine javelin missiles to combat Russian tanks, this past September, Russia, it simulated an all-out attack on NATO's military in an exercise this past September. So what happened from September to now? I'll tell you, okay? I'll tell you what it is. Donald Trump, that's what happened, all right? When Donald Trump armed the Ukrainians with javelin missiles, that's when Pootie Poo decided to have a second thought before he started flexing nuts again, and that's why he's at the negotiating table, boy. Do you understand that? So for all you people that are claiming all this Russia-Trump crap, this right here proves your point moot. Moot. Your point is moot. So that's my president right there, folks. I'm telling you, he's kicking ass, taking names, even against all odds, even if the world is against him. I am proud of this president. I thank God that President Trump is in power. This is a man, and listen, anyone who hates Donald Trump, ask them what they hate about him. Because everything this man has done, everything this man has put to law has been pro-America. Pro-America, for Christ's sake. How could anyone not like Donald Trump unless they hate this country? If they hate Donald Trump, they hate this country, and they want to see failure to this country. They want to see misery to this country, just like Barack Obama and his administration was implementing on America during his tenure as president. Isn't it a vast contrast, folks, from Obama's time to now? And let me tell you, you haven't seen nothing yet. You wait till summertime. You wait till next Christmas. If you thought 2017's Christmas was a good Christmas, by God, you haven't seen nothing yet, boy. This is the Trump economy, and you're going to see economic growth so fast, it's going to make your goddamn head spin. And that's why, folks, Donald Trump is not going to give out handouts, and that's why we're going after welfare reform, because, folks, we don't want a goddamn country of people that expect handouts like a bunch of goddamn bread line cases, all right? We want to hand out economic opportunity. That's what I've been saying for 10 years on this broadcast, and by God, this Friday is going to mark 10 years, yours truly, on Blog Talk Radio. And that's what I've been saying every goddamn year I've been on this broadcast, that America doesn't want handouts. We want economic opportunity. And thank God we've got a capitalist president who is doing just that. Thank God Donald Trump is president of the United States. Thank God. Anyway, folks, it's about that time, all right? Well, wait a minute. I got more time than this. I'm undercutting this, for Christ's sake. I still got like 17 minutes left. I'm not making it a 45-minute radio graffiti, for Christ's sake. What am I doing? So I tell you what, folks, since I'm already done with discussing everything for the day, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take questions from Gab, all right? Questions for Ghost from Gab here for the next 15 minutes, and I will answer any question you want. All you've got to do is ask me a question on Gab right now. All right, and if you don't know my Gab account, type in your browser gab.ai, and I am on that social media website under the name Politics Ghost, all one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost is the name to follow, all right? Anyway, let me go ahead. I'm answering questions here, folks. Will I consider doing snake merch? Is that the freaking snake nerd, for Christ's sake? Shut up! Shut up! Will you ever do the gaming live stream? You know what, man? I don't know. I don't really know if I'm going to do that, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. All right? I really don't know. What's your favorite motorsports? I don't really watch motorsports very much, unfortunately, man. I'm sorry. I don't really watch sports anymore because most of these sports assholes are kneeling and disrespecting our country. Do I like Phil Collins? I like a couple of his songs, you know, like Cecilio. Anyway, who else do we got here? We got, who's a Democrat past or present who you could say you respect? I wouldn't say, well, I would have to say Dennis Kucinich. And as a matter of fact, I hear Dennis Kucinich is actually going to run for governor of Ohio. And the only reason I like Dennis Kucinich is because he's like the last true liberal that really understands what liberalism is about. I mean, you know, he's not a soapbox stand or a virtue signaler or any of that crap. I mean, he genuinely means what he says. Now, I mean, do I agree with him? Absolutely not. But I respect him for staying consistent and not being a goddamn hypocrite. What was one of your favorite memories before Obama? Not having Obama as president, baby. I can't stand Obama. I can't stand Obama. I can't stand that bastard. He makes me sick. Anyway, why do you hate autists so much? Because they've been freaking trolling me for 10 years. They've been trolling me for 10 years, and they don't know when to stop. If you ever do a gaming stream, would you broadcast pro-freedom Vaughn line? What the hell? I don't know. Who knows? I don't even know. What's my opinion on virtual reality chat? I think it's rather bizarre, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, you're going around in some like makeshift world as some kind of a cartoon, and you're able to voice chat with people in that cartoon. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Do you believe that the elite deep state have life extension technology that they're keeping from the rest of the world? I don't think so, man. I mean, I think that, don't get me wrong, a lot of these elites, they stay alive very long. I mean, take a look at Kissinger, take a look at David Rockefeller, take a look at Brzezinski, but these guys are dying off, man. I mean, it doesn't matter how much life extension technology, your biomechanical suit, I mean, it deteriorates, man. I mean, this body of yours deteriorates. What do you think about Eminem confirming himself a pothole? Yeah, you know what? I didn't even know about that. I just read, for all those that don't know, Eminem admitted that he utilizes social media applications like Tinder and, quote, Grindr. He actually said Grindr by name, and that's what he's been doing. So obviously he's been doing some down low brother stuff. I wonder if he likes the big black ding-a-ling for some reason. I don't know, but, I mean, what? Grindr? Grindr? Give me a freaking break. All right, who else do we got here? I'm a member of the Inner Circle. Can I get access to the Inner Circle? Look, man, I mean, look, you guys that have been kind of like just in the background, I got to get to you guys here in the next week or two. Because all of a sudden, everybody and their brother that is, you know, hadn't been active in the Inner Circle all of a sudden wants to be active in the Inner Circle again because we're making like tens of thousands of dollars every week like it ain't crap. A lot of the folks that are in the Inner Circle that, you know, that are worth a lot of money, man, they're not too thrilled about bringing a bunch of people that weren't necessarily tight with the Inner Circle back into the Inner Circle. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We shall see. All right, give me a week or two, all right? Give me a week or two. Would you consider doing Q&A events like this on a monthly basis? Well, maybe so. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's Templeton's Grindr name? Just shut up, you stupid, dumb moron, all right? Just shut up. Will you ever bring back the chat room on BTR? No, I'm not going to bring back the chat room on BTR because I want to be honest with you, that one sucks. The BTR chat room sucks. I may or may not open a chat room, and to try to, like, weed out some of these trolls, man, I hate to say it, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't have any. We'll see what happens. I'm just talking out my ass here. I mean, we'll see, for Christ's sake, all right? What do you feel about the Walt Disney Company buying most of 20th Century Fox? Well, hey, business is business. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, they bought everything on Fox except for Fox News channels. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to the cupcake broad? She sent me cookies this Christmas, and look, I don't even want to talk. I don't want to talk about that. All right. I don't even want to talk about that crap. What's your favorite country music song? Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't even think I got a favorite country music song. I do like all the Hank Williams. Hank Williams 1, 2, and 3. Those are some good goddamn musicians right there. All right. Anyway, whatever happened to the book you were writing 2 years ago? Look, I'm not Bernie Sanders, all right? I'm not here like, hey, I'm Bernie Sanders, and what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you all to please donate to my political action committee. It's called Our Revolution. I'd like for you all to please keep contributing. And by the way, I'm going to write another book now. I'm going to write another book now, and you're going to buy it because you're going to keep contributing. I want to tell all of you who barely had enough money to take care of yourselves, I want to thank you for giving me $250 million. I want it fair and square. I got it from you fair and square. There's no refunds. And let me tell you, I'm going to write 1 or 2 more books now, and I'm going to tell you this. What you need to do is come over here and sit on my lap and take your underwears off. All right? Don't worry about the pants tent. Don't worry, and keep contributing. That's right, keep contributing. Keep contributing. Come on. Oh, yeah, keep contributing. That's right, yeah. Oh, yeah, sit on my apple. Sit on Uncle Boiney's apple. You like Uncle Boiney, huh? Hey, do you feel the boing, huh? Huh? Do you feel that boing? Oh, yeah, you feel that boing, don't you? Yeah, that's right. Keep doing what you're doing there. Keep contributing. Keep contributing. Oh, you hurt Uncle Bernie. Oh, you chipped my apple. Oh, you chipped Uncle Bernie's apple. Oh, my God. All right. Did you feel the boing? Hey? Did you feel the boing? All right. Now what I want you to do is I want you to clean yourself up. I want you to put your underwears back on. Don't tell anybody out there that I told you to take your underwears off and keep contributing. I mean, is that what you think I am? I'm not Uncle Bernie. I'm not Uncle Bernie, asshole. The reason I do this show, folks, all right, I'm telling you this right down now, the reason I do this show is to spark synapses in the brains of future capitalists. You understand that? I'm trying to spark synapses in the brains of future capitalists. That's why I do this show. That's why I do this damn show. Will the United States lose its status as the world reserve currency? I don't know. That remains to be seen. I can tell you this right now. That world currency right now is going towards the direction of cryptocurrency. And that's what I like about crypto, is that you can cash that almost anywhere in this world. It'll be accepted, it can be traded, it can be sold anywhere in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Anyway, let me continue going. Realistically, what is currently happening in the Hillary Clinton as POTUS timeline? What the hell does that mean? What, you're talking about the alternate reality where Hillary Clinton actually won the presidency? How the hell do I know? How the hell do I know? When are you going to let the engineer, a.k.a. the real talent, host the show? Look, shut up about the engineer, please, assholes, all right? God damn it! Shut up! Good God. GM, Ford, or Chrysler? How about none of the above, baby? I buy nothing but foreign cars. Are you kidding me? I buy expensive-ass foreign cars that when I'm driving down the street in it, I mean, people are breaking their neck looking at me like, whoa, look at that badass ride right there. Damn! I mean, that's why you buy a car, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole reason why you buy a car. So you can have people break their neck when they're looking at you, trying to hate on you. You understand? Yeah! Anyway, who else? Are you aware that some snake venoms are worth over 10 grand a gram? Well, I mean, if you're making that kind of money, Snake Nerd, with all due respect, I've seen your digs. All right, I've seen you in the video. I mean, you look like you're, with all due respect, in a one-room shitter. So, I mean, you're obviously not sucking the venom out of the right snakes there, you nerd. You know what I mean? Can I buy the pieces of your broken belt? No, you can't, all right? No, you can't. Jesus Christ, do you hear this crap, man? Give me a break. What happened to Buy American? Well, I'm not going to buy an American car until these American cars start being built with decent credibility out here, man. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I want to buy American. I want to buy an American car, but lest we forget, GM got our tax dollars to be bailed out so it wouldn't go bankrupt, all right? And not to mention, baby, I mean, who the hell breaks their neck in an American foreign car? You know what I mean? I mean, you know, if you're driving like a Mercedes, you're driving a Lexus, you're driving a Beamer, you're driving a Maserati, you know what I'm saying? You're driving something like that, man, people will just break their necks looking at you like, woo, who's that man? I don't blame you, man. This is awesome. Will Mrs. Ghost ever be on the show? Yeah, she'll be on the show one day. Who knows? Who cares, all right? This is my show, all right? I'm the talent here. I'm sick of you people asking if the engineer could be on, if Mrs. Ghost could be on. Look, this is True Capitalist Radio hosted by Ghost, all right, assholes? It's me. I'm the talent. I'm the goddamn talent of this damn broadcast. Jesus Christ, man. Can you send me autographed underwear? Shut up. David Lee Roth or Sammy Hagar? David Lee Roth. Are you kidding me? David Lee Roth. Now, don't get me wrong. David Lee Roth turned into a goddamn half a damn drug addict pothole. But still, man, in the 80s, man, David Lee Roth was the 80s, baby. You know what I mean? David Lee Roth, those were badass Van Halen songs. I mean, that's all there is to it, all right? That's all there is to it. Anyway, can I trade my Ripple and Tron for 42 coin? Well, go do it. I don't care. I don't even know why you're even spending money on that crap. Jesus Christ, man. Will your son, your father, or your granny be on the show? Shut up. All right? Just shut up. Look, if nobody has anything serious ever to say, I'm just going to move on. All right? I'm just going to move on for Christ's sake, man. I mean, does anybody got any questions here? Ask me on Gab right now. All right? Ask me on Gab. Was South Africa better under apartheid than it is now with the mass murders? Man, I don't know. You have your own opinion about that. All I'm saying is you can't even... Look, I'm not going to talk about South Africa because I've actually got a big fan contingent in South Africa. I'm actually listened to at a bar in Cape Town, believe it or not. And the reason that they like the show is because of all the racial humor that happens in the show. They really appreciate that. Anyway, do I fear of dying on the show? I'm not afraid of dying, so it's not a big deal. I'm not afraid of dying too much. All right. Why do you?
You are now in the host
Planet?
queue.
Well, I don't really watch Burger Planet. Okay, I mean occasionally whenever he's on, I'll watch him, and the only reason that I watch him is because I know he hates me. All right, and for those folks that don't know, Burger Planet is some in real life streamer that streams on YouTube. This is a guy who's homeless. He's living out of his van. He's just like traveling from city to city, sexually harassing women, getting drunk, being an obnoxious piece of waste of life. And, I'm just saying, if you go to that guy's stream and you say Capitalist Army or Ghost or anything, they're going to ban you. And I'm telling you, if you donate to his crap, say anything about Capitalist Army, capitalism, Trump, Ghost, he's going to get so triggered. And that's the real reason why occasionally I watch him, is so that he can get triggered and say, man, the hell with you. The hell with you there, Ghost Politics. Screw you, man. Screw you. I hate you.
You are now off the host queue.
He really hates True Capitalist Radio. He hates Ghost. He hates Capitalist Army. And if you don't believe me, go to his goddamn stream whenever he's live streaming and watch. Jesus Christ, man. What if Burger Planet calls into the show during the stream? He ain't going to call. Are you kidding me? He'd be too scared to call. As a matter of fact, he's in Austin, Texas right now. If anybody can convince him to come down here to San Hambonio and just walk around, I guarantee you I would go up to him and slap him in the face while he was live on camera. I kid you not. I kid you not, man. I will troll that man in real life. Anyway, look, I shouldn't even be saying that crap. Anyway, look, that's about it for the questions on Gab. Thank you guys for participating. But now, and you guys are lucky because there's 30 minutes left of this goddamn broadcast. You're goddamn lucky, all right? Now it's about time for everybody's favorite part of the broadcast. And I'm talking about Radio Graffiti! That's right, folks. Radio Graffiti, the part of the broadcast where the spectators become a part of the spectacle. All you have to do is give me a call right now, and all you got to do is call me at 516-453-9903. And when I call on your area code, you've got exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind. That's why we call this Radio Graffiti. And I can't believe you're going to get 30 minutes of Radio Graffiti? Good God! You goddamn troll terrorists and cyber vermin better appreciate this. You understand that? You all better appreciate this crap. Anyway, with that being said, hey, engineer, do we got any goddamn Radio Graffiti calls to be had? All right, well, without any further ado, folks, let's just go ahead and get to Radio Graffiti right now. Let me tell you something. I better hope there better not be any of these people that are going to ruin today. They ruined my Baller Friday. They ruined my New Year's Eve. They ruined my goddamn Christmas Eve. Y'all better not ruin my day-to-day, man. That's all I'm saying. 423 Radio Graffiti. We got Tyron, Radio Graffiti.
I am now officially declaring myself the king of black people. The blacks will be hoisting me on their shoulders like I'm a freaking sultan. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I love this. Woo! Oh, man, this is great.
Hey, you damn racist piece of crap! That's racist! Jesus Christ, that's racist, for Christ's sake, man! That's racist! Good God, man! What kind of racist bastards are listening to this broadcast? That's freaking racist! Give me the mic. Good God, you racist bastards, man! Jesus Christ. 619 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, what's up,
God, gee, hey, good God. Keep the static off the phone. Good God. 847 Radio Graffiti.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, you're a no personality having tard, you stupid idiot. Get off my line! Christ. 240 Radio Graffiti. Snake Nerds Radio Graffiti.
A few moments later.
Excuse me? How long ago do you think he did that?
Yo, this is crazy, dude.
Pulse, bro?
No, this isn't f***ing real, bro.
No,
You gotta call police.
call the police, bro. Yo, you alive? You with us? So, okay, a lot of things going through my mind. This is a first for me. It's definitely a first for me. This literally probably just happened. Yes, sir, should you call the police? This is that dude. His hands are purple. He did this morning. Oh no, I'm so sorry about this, Logan. This is supposed to be a fun vlog. We were gonna address this before we saw this. I'm not just saying this. I was gonna set up the camp and everything. Obviously, and now experiencing it real life and firsthand. Suicide is not a joke.
Wait a minute, is that Logan freaking Paul? Is that Logan Paul? Damn it! Don't splice me, that bastard! Don't splice me with that comb-over bastard! Don't splice me with that comb-over bastard! Don't you dare! Don't you goddamn dare! You know, this is already going bad, man. This is already going bad. I'm telling you, I'm going to end this show early. I'm going to end this show early. You keep this crap up. You keep this crap up, you son of a bitch. Give me the mic. Goddamn Jehudi jawboning, Lena Dunham licking, butt dart playing, Lisa Jones eating, cheese hole chomping, fart fragrant expert, squirrel fisting piece of crap. You're pissing me off! Good God! It's pissing me off, man. 507 Radio Graffiti. Jesus Christ, man, that sounded like a tuba with what? With I don't know, man. Go shove your tube up your fat ass. All right, 517 Radio Graffiti.
On the internet, there's My Little Pony pornography. Oh my God, love it. It's a term used when you touch your naughty parts over this pornography.
No, we're not listening to that garbage, you stupid milky liquor. 978 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Donnie, have you seen a piggy running around here somewhere? That's it, Jeffy. I said you can't bother me. You're going to timeout, so now you're going to timeout. When the fuck did you say that, bitch? Like 5 minutes ago when you came in here, I said, do not bother me again. If you bother me again, you're going to timeout, so now you're going to timeout. Are you fucking high, Donnie? You never said that shit to me.
Jackie, Mario said if you bothered him one more time, you would go into timeout.
So now you're going into timeout for bothering me. You two both must be fucking high, because I was in my fucking room drawing a picture of a piggy, and then he jumped up and hopped off the fucking page. That did not happen, Jeffy, and now you're going to timeout for 5 minutes.
All right, we get it. An autistic meltdown. We get it. Very funny. Ha, ha, ha. Stupid idiots. 352 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. Patrols held their own ghosties and you won several awards. Best Hambone, Best Cripple, Best Fruit Bowl, Best Actor, Best Brony, Best Baldy, Best Daddy, Best Doxer. Where should...
Shut this stupid idiot fruit bowl. Stupid asshole. Shut up! Why don't you just shut up? Seriously, why don't you all just shut the hell up, man? Good God. Oh, good freaking God, man. God! I'm going to end this show early. I'm going to end this off, you piece of crap! Stupid piece of garbage. Give me the... Jesus Christ, man. Are you all hearing this, man? Are you all hearing this, man? Oh, my God, man. 901 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, really, I can. This is a good piece of ass. I want her to fuck my ass right now. Oh my God, I want that trans penis. Yeah.
Oh, yay! Yay! Spaghetti! Yay!
Seriously, I do want that trans penis.
Yay! Yay! Spaghetti! Yay!
Why do you keep saying fucking spaghetti?
You say it. Say it with me. Spaghetti! Yay! Yay! Say spaghetti! Yay!
Why do you want me to say spaghetti?
Say yay! Yay! Say spaghetti! Yay!
Why do you want me to say spaghetti?
All right, that's enough of this guy, for heaven's sake. 203 Radio Graffiti. Obama phone, Radio Graffiti. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Your name was Obama phone, you idiot? You think that's funny? Those Obama phones need to stop working, and they need to stop working quick, all right? That's all I got to say about that, all right? Anonymous Radio Graffiti. That chicken head, Radio Graffiti.
You all know that if
Donald Trump
never came down here to Austin, Texas, I'd be the first one looking for that son of a bitch to lay a Texas-style beatdown on his bitchy blonde-headed ass. And I would commit the crime and do the time, for Christ's sake. You understand that? Be Jesus out of this idiot, leave him in a damn puddle of his own penis wine, and I'd be more than happy to let the officers take me into jail. And right when I enter into freaking county jail out here in Austin, Texas, I would become Mr. Knickers. You understand that? I mean, I would go in there saying, yeah, I kicked
Donald Trump's
ass. That was me. I kicked
Donald Trump's
ass. I did it. Are you kidding me? These minorities would lift me on their shoulder, man. They would hoist me on their shoulder like I'm a freaking sultan. Are you kidding me? Like I was a freaking sultan, baby. So I'm telling you right now, I would be more than happy to kick the living bejesus out of Donald Trump.
You son of a bitch! You assholes want me to end this goddamn broadcast already, don't you? You assholes want me to end this broadcast early, don't you? Don't you? God damn you, troll terrorist and cyber vermin, man! Don't make fun of my president! Do you understand me? Don't make fun of my president! You son of a bitch! How dare you, man? How goddamn dare you! You guys, man, I'm telling you, you want me to end this goddamn broadcast early, don't you, boy? You want me to... Damn it! You want me to end this broadcast early? 'Cause I'll do it! If you don't believe me, I'll do it! I'll goddamn do it! Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! Don't you goddamn mess with me today, man! Turning this goddamn day into a carpet munching goddamn Monday! Don't mess with me! Jesus Christ, man, give me the mic! Don't mess with me! I'm warning you, man. I'm not joking around, man. I'm warning you, man. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, you piece of crap. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
Send the beans back down to Mexico. Send the beans back down to Mexico. Send the beans back down to Mexico, where they come from.
Adios, burritos. Hasta los huevos. Oh, no.
Twist. What the hell was that about, for Christ's sake? Good God! Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. Yeah, it's this guy. How about 732, Radio Graffiti? Seriously, Samsung. Radio Graffiti. And all you knickers that say that I'm with knee guards. Hey, it's the truth. 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 All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I'm pure alpha. All the way up. Got E-guard, E-got Rose, E-got 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 E-guard, E-got all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I'm pure alpha. All the way up. E-got E-guard, E-got Rose, E-got E-guard, E-got Rose, E-got E-guard, E-got Rose, E-got E-guard, E-got Rose, E-got E-guard, E-got Rose. Get that crap! Get it off my air! Get it off the air! Get it off the air! I'm tired of this crap! I'm tired of this crap, man! I'm tired of this carpet munching Monday crap! I'm tired of it! I'm freaking tired of this crap! God damn it, God damn it! Damn it! You troll terrorist and cyber vermin piece of trash! Good God! Good God! Give me the mic! Give me the mic! You goddamn kebab meatbag chewing, dirty Sanchez loving, rusty trombone playing, pansexual Peter puffing, transtexual bird burger piece of crap! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! I can't take this crap today! I can't take this crap today! Ugh! I just can't take this crap! I deserve more respect, man! I'm a capitalist! And I deserve the respect accorded that title! Do you understand me? Do every one of you that are listening to me, do you understand me? You damn racist bastards! You're out here playing all this racist crap, trying to make my show sound racist? I'm a melting pot of friendship, assholes! I'm a melting pot of friendship! I'm a nice guy! Ah! Give me the mic! Ah! You're pissing me off, man. I'm telling you, all you goddamn troll terrorists and cyber vermin assholes, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off, man. Son of a bitch! Oh my God, I can't believe this crap, man. All I'm trying to do is have a decent broadcast, man. That's all I'm trying to do, man. That's all I'm trying to do, you sack of crap, man. Look, I'm only going to take a couple of more callers, man. I don't know how long. I don't know how much more I could take on this crap, man. Jesus Christ, Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Yeah, get a better Obama phone there, fruit bowl, all right? 352 Radio Graffiti. Stick a fork in me! Nuke 'em.
I'm gonna play patty cake on your ass. Come get some. Bitch nuts, mother dick. Looks like cleanup on aisle 4. I'm getting too old for this shit.
What the hell was that, for Christ's sake, man? What was that? Jesus Christ, 256 Radio Graffiti.
Break your head off and shit down your neck.
Oh, Christ, no! Get away! Get away, I'm armed! Get away! What is this garbage, man? Give me a break! What is this crap? 412 Radio Graffiti!
Like it in the crapper, you get the zapper, pence. Mike, dropping fags and loading mags, pence. Mike, feel the itch, I flip a switch, pence. Mike, electroshock or your love of cock, pence. The traps, pence.
Get this idiot.
Mike.
Shut up with the Mike Pence crap, all right? Didn't you call last time? Shut up! Jesus Christ, man. 860 Radio Graffiti. Well, you're taking too long, you stupid milky liquor, for Christ's sake, man. 901 Radio Graffiti.
Ya no quiero que tú. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, you Japanese motherfucker. I'll shoot you.
Is this Spaghetti Kid again?
Why?
Is this the Spaghetti Kid?
You keep wanting me to say spaghetti.
Yay! Yay! Spaghetti! Yay!
Shut up with the spaghetti, alright?
Yay! Yay! Spaghetti! Yay!
This makes me want to fuck.
All right, shut that stupid autist up, for Christ's sake. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Well, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I like to take a minute, just sit right here. I'm going to fuck you in the butt and jizz in your hair.
Jesus Christ, you sick pervert. Shut that. Jesus Christ. 305 Radio Graffiti.
Me. I am the great mighty Foo, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of fish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat? Do you really think you'll survive in here? You don't seem to know which freak you're in. Sweet corn is...
Shut up, man, you sick freak. Shut up! Shut up! Good God, man. 336 Radio Graffiti.
All right. Hey, what's up, dude?
I am trying to advocate the racial superiority of one race over all races. My race is better than your race. I'm going to kill you.
All right. Well, hey, do you have anything else you want to share with the stream, buddy?
Disfigured midget beta male nigger. And I hope you kill yourself. Fuck off, nigger.
Turn that crap off! Get that crap! Get crap out of here! You stupid racist piece of crap! What the hell was that? What the hell was that, you ear raping habitard? Good God! Give me the freaking mic. Jesus Christ, man. I'm glad there's only 6 minutes left in this goddamn broadcast. What a carpet munching Monday this has turned out to be, for Christ's sake. Are you all hearing this? It's a freaking carpet munching Monday. Jesus Christ, man. 813 Radio Graffiti. What, you're just going to sit there and play with your goddamn Peter Popper, you Helen Keller deaf mute piece of crap? 713 Radio Graffiti.
Knee guard, bro. Knee guard, bro. Knee guard.
Wait a minute, aren't you the pet Mexican? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that, you burrito-eating... Jesus Christ, why are you saying that? What the hell? Why are you saying that? You rubber tortilla chewing piece of crap? Oh my God, I'm so tired of this show. I'm so tired of this show. I don't even know why I come and do this broadcast, man. I don't get any kind of respect whatsoever, man. I'm a capitalist. I deserve the respect accorded that title, and you people could give a crap. You people could give a crap. Jesus Christ, give me the mic. You people could give a rat's ass. Look, I'm going to try to calm down here, folks. Look, I'm sorry. I know that I've got legit listeners, people that listen to the first hour, to the powerful financial commentary, and to the second and third hour, to the powerful, straight political dope. I appreciate you, folks, all right? I appreciate you. It's these troll terrorists and cyber vermin that have no respect. I've been broadcasting for 10 years. For 10 years, for Christ's sake. I almost have 2,000 hours of broadcasting time in that archive, for Christ's sake. Almost 2,000 hours. And for what? For what? To be unappreciated about a bunch of internet losers? To be harassed by a bunch of troll terrorists and cyber vermin? Give me a break. I'm getting sick and tired of this crap. Do you understand me? I'm getting sick and tired of this crap. Do you understand me? I'm just taking a couple more calls, man, on this carpet-munching goddamn Monday, man. You son of a bitch, man. 647 Radio Goddamn Graffiti. What the hell? There's no goddamn... There's going to be Helen Keller deaf mutes up in here, for Christ's sake? Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. 32 snub to the mouth. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Bleach and pneumonia. Man, get that crap off. Don't splice me with that crap. What the hell's your problem? That's horrible. Good God, Anonymous Radio Graffiti. We've got Pylons, Radio Graffiti.
Now let's go meet some nice policemen. They're good guys. Come on, let's go.
And I became the bad guy.
Yeah.
It's all good when you stupid trolls can go out here and make people's lives miserable, for Christ's sake. All right? All of a sudden, Ghost is the bad guy.
Is that what this is about? You're angry because you got...
Stupid trolls!
Is that why my chicken dinner's drying out in the oven?
Yes! You urinal cake curator!
This doesn't have to be the end.
Ghost!
You have a choice.
1, 2, 3... Wow! Stupid dumbass trolls! Give me a break, you silly-ass idiot. Shut up with that crap. I'm not ending with that. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Yeah, I'm definitely not ending with that. How about 614 Radio Goddamn Graffiti?
Ghost, meet me at the Midnight Cowboy and we can have a triple burger together while he dresses in drag. Be sure to bring Truvada. Oh my.
You gay bastard! Good God, take about 10 steps away from my freaking butt crack with that gay talk, you fruit bowl! Good God, Truvada! Truvada, are you talking about that anti-HIV medication so you don't take a pause load, for Christ's sake? Good God, I'm tired! I'm done! I'm done! I'm done! I can't believe you idiots have turned this into a carpet munching Monday! Go screw yourselves! Screw you! Screw you! Damn it! I can't believe you turned this into a carpet munching Monday! You piece of crap! You piece of trash! I can't take it! You troll bastard!
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Oh my, Tub Guy for the win. And that, my friends, was True Capitalist Radio, episode 529. And oh my, what Tub Guy. GG Tub Guy. He just ended with that. Just can't never end the last part without Tub Guy. Anyways, folks, that is all for this pretty much show of a reckon. Of course, we just got through with Radio Graffiti. So this is the part where I'm going to give some shout-outs. So if you guys want to have some shout-out, just stay put. But before I do shout-outs, make sure, if you're new to this channel, to subscribe, as of course I do the TCR broadcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6:30 p.m. Central, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, as well as excuse me, because of course I got stuff not very good. Of course, you'll be notified whenever the next live stream happens. So if you guys want to actually know when the next live stream happens for the next TCR, then there you go. You'll also be notified whenever it airs. And of course, you also want to be notified further. Follow me on my Twitter at the Brody Network, or politics, or not politics, BN_King. Politics Goes is Ghost official Gab account, so make sure to follow Ghost if you would kindly. Anyways, guys, what else should I say to input? Well, all descriptions are linked, so link are in descriptions. Go ahead and click in any of them, and of course, if you're in the SciTube above, click on it, because of course we also have this Discord link there as well if you guys want to just, you know, join our Discord. So yes. Alright guys, let's do some shoutouts, shall we? So if you guys want to shout out, all you have to do is be participant into either BN Theater or YouTube chat room. Either way works. But before I do the shoutouts, I'm going to do the special shoutouts. So special shoutouts are the part for any new subscribers who have subscribed during the broadcast. And also, if anybody left a tip, you also get a shout out, but something special afterwards. So I'm just going to look at who we have for those special shout outs. I do believe we do have 2 newcomers, so I should sound out. First is Agent Orange. Thank you for subscribing, and Condor Gorin. Thank you guys for subscribing, and of course that's everybody else. There's nobody else. Yep, those 2. All right, and no tips of the day, so we'll just move on to the actual shoutouts. So chat room chat shoutouts. So who did we did last time? We did YouTube, right? All right, we gotta go and do this SciTube. So SciTube peeps, get ready if you want to shout out. Well, actually, hold on. Last time I SciTube. What am I saying? All right, let's move on. Let me go YouTube. Sorry, let's do YouTube. YouTube. Okay. Because I remember last Brawler Friday we did SciTube. So YouTube, you guys, you're gonna get it. All you do is spam, spam, and spam that hi or whatever greetings, because do you know the way of the Force? But yes, we're gonna do some shout outs over the YouTubes. So who do we have on this YouTube? So I'm pulling up the participants list, and I'm gonna name it from A to Z. So get ready. We have Aaron Tumon, LX11XL, Art Hammond 5000, Awesomeness. It's going on to BD Gaming. There's that Cleveland person. It's going on to Deadpool Rules 96, 8 retired. It's good to see you again, 8. Electronic C. What's going on to Horde, Brody Furnace, JK, Louis Carlo, Martin Cruz, Mask Pony, Mel Peacock, Nathan Long, Neil Shot. It's going on to Omega Radiost Returns, Rachel Alucard, Rick Hoover, Ron Livingstone, Rupert Busnett. It's going on to Scarlet Moons, Bach Jaka or Gcom. It's going on to that chicken head. Good splice. It's a nice chicken head. X-Ring 93 and what do you have? XP 2001. Also, see some newcomers here too. Who we have? Mr. Sideswipe Prime. Who else was actually came in? Omega Radio's returns. Already seen you. Midnight Smiles. There you are. I was looking for you. Ron Livingstone. There you are, man. Samuel Garcia, hey, what's going on, Samuel? Yeah, looks like that's everybody. If I missed your name, then of course, shout outs to everybody on the YouTube chats. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Of course, I'm still watching in the YouTube chats. If I missed your name, Collie Man MX. There you go, man. Yeah, you gotta need to make sure to type before getting the FK. That always happens, but you're here and you got that shout out. And I don't believe I have passed anybody. Nope. Rick Hoover, man. Rick Hoover. Can't forget about Rick. Alright. Alright, so I think that I already named everybody here. So once again, if I missed her name, then of course, shout outs to y'all. Thank you for watching. Anyways, let's go to the SciTube. If you guys in the SciTube chat, go and be in the, well, just be in the chat room. All you do is just be present in the user list. Easy as that. Hey, FGS 87090. Hey, wait. FGS is the pet Mexican. What? Wait. Is that true, man? Is the pet Mexican really FGS 8790? TCU Gaming 1. I don't believe I have it, but you got that shout out. We need to confirm that. Hold on. I'm continuing with the shout outs. Any questions? Make sure it's gonna be after shout outs. So hold your questions because I can't go back and forth here on the list here because I had to go back and forth. Alright, let's move on to the SciTube, shall we? If I miss any names on the YouTubes, I'll get back to you or anybody else in the SciTubes, alright? Who do we have for SciTubes? It's going on to Night Purple Pony, Tyran. Hey, Tyran, good splice tonight, man. And of course, you started the first one, so GG there. It's going on to Bob, Tom, Chrome Thunder, Dr. Brisso, Edgar, Iforic. It's going on to Iforic Tipper. It's going on to Flyer, Jen Despoyer, King Dam, Noah 3608, Scarlet Moon, Shep 919, Sunset Shimmerfag. Who we have? What do you mean? Oh, Ben CB from YouTube chat. I know who you're talking about too. Well, kind of wish that, but of course you can't ban people on YouTube. That's why in here on the SciTubes, you're all safe. Anyone can be perma-banned, but YouTube chat just sucks because you can't ban them like instantly. They would just pretty much come back in like seconds. So like they have a 200-second timeout. That's all you get. That's all they get. There's no bannings on YouTube, sadly. Kinda wish, but there's no way. Lynx 88, Royan Sherpas, and Space Ghost are the last. So thank you to all. Thank you all. And all right, if I missed your shout out to everybody. Thank you for watching. Now I can take questions. So if anyone has questions currently at the moment, I'm pretty sure there were some, but I can't scroll back up at the moment. Oh, block the account. Yes, I heard you can block the account, but I'm just not willing to block anybody. Tirade. Yes. Alright, alright. Need splices where those gets what? Oh, I see. I saw a car accident. What do you mean saw a car accident? What's the opinion on Steam trading cards? Are those profitable? I never bother on Steam anyway, so I really don't know about the trading cards thing, but I wouldn't bother.
You've got whoops.
They don't prefer anything. Oh, is that so? 8. I might consider. What do you think we need to go to sponsors of the bill? What? That's pretty obvious, back. You know that Ghost watches almost every chat, or pretty much chat rooms that he's pretty much you know, watches. So hey man, Peck Mexican, what's up? If that really is you, man, but of course if you're saying that's you, hey, good good stuff, man. I heard you collect enough so you can sell them to buy games. That's pretty neat. The QA isn't new for the show. I wonder how you troll that. Gab, maybe. Ooh. Alright. Yes, Royal, even on the SciTube chats. He watches the YouTube, the SciTubes, I believe the troll chats, and of course, well, no, the IC, of course, because, you know, he watches every chat. So whatever move you make, he'll know. Well, he did say that on the broadcast. You do realize he just set up straightforward that he does watch every chat room. I mean, what do you think if somebody provoked it and then of course goes immediately realize that person? I don't even know what chat room is that from, so I really don't know. It's anyone's guess. I wouldn't know. I don't know about that. A Buick SUV with a box carrier hits the roof of a parking building. It's like an 11'8" video. Really? Huh. Yeah, he won't enter into you. Would it make sense for your video? Uh-huh. 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 Okay. All right. So, anyway, any more questions, or pretty much we're done here? Obviously, there's not much I could say, because, of course, you know, I'm a little bit tired out. Really had a very long day at work, and of course, I'm gonna have a very long days ahead as well. So it's gonna be a very long week for me this week. You know, maybe I should say this. So hold on, let me just read some comments here. Yeah, I wouldn't know about that, Scarlet Moon. I wouldn't know about that. Anyways, for anybody here knows this game called VR Chat, I myself I think that's actually pretty fun, to be honest. I mean, I've been playing over the weekend, and might I say that it's just the most you know, shit posting game of all time. Well, pretty much you're interacting with like in real life peeps, and they're like pretty much you'll see them role playing all the time, and sometimes they're pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see their movements because they're using a VR set. I don't have a VR set, to be for those who are wondering. No, you can get the game without the use of VR. So it's well, not the VR set, of course, because you can just sit down and walk around and just pretty much just, you know, move your head and that. But of course, if you have the VR kit, you can just interact with lots of stuff, lots of ways. Yep, the "Do you know the way" meme is in there, and actually, it's still hot, it's still lit. You know, the "Do you know the way"? Do you know the way? Are you the queen? You the queen? Are you the queen? You be spit by a bullet. You be spitted by a bullet. My brothers, spit on him. He is the devil. He is the devil. God damn it, that's actually so funny. Spit on him, brothers. I still love that. Like, that's kind of that always just like saying, oh my god, every time like a. I always make that noises every time, like or they're clicking like every time. It just every time you get it's always an Uganda, but if you see the raids, it is annoying, but it just makes moments. There's moments in the game that happens like that, but there's like tons of other stuff that's better than that, of course. I mean, like the role playing is beyond the 10 level. Like if I go to, let's say, I'll go to a server that's like a McDonald's server. To be honest, I actually had haven't filmed everything. If you go there, the role playing is beyond. Like these people, there's like these Ugandan they're so Ugandan knuckles, but they have like a Big Macs on their bodies, and they would and they're employees, and they take your order, and those and of course people will pretty much interact to take you. They'll like, do you have to order? Do you want to order? Do you want to order this? Do you want the Ebola? Do you want to order Ebola? The Asperger's? I mean, like lots of funny stuff. I mean, like I always keep laughing my ass off every time when I go that server in the McDonald's. Like I always hear the conversations about them taking orders. Like, wait a minute, is this really like pretending in there? I know it's pretend, but it's kind of awkward. And of course, you know, the interactions of them giving virtual burgers, virtual drinks, and all that. It's hilarious, and of course the rates on it. It's just damn funny as hell, man. Lots of lows. I mean, like I can't believe it. Oh man, and there's a lot like I say, there's a lot of things you can do in that game. Like, you know, I it's best that I wouldn't just I invite friends and make friends in that game, because of course, you know, you can make friends in that game, and of course, you know, meet some very weird peeps. And yes, you can actually meet up guys and girls avatars, and it's really more awkward than you think. But sometimes, you know, they're cool and they will pretty, but sometimes they're just cringe, and you know, you can sense the the weirdness behind them. Ugh. Man, not one have I heard about the Szechuan sauce. I have not encountered the Szechuan sauce incident. Not one. I'm looking if there's somebody in like pretty much, you know, reenact that, but just make it funny. Just Jesus, there's just It is so. It is a very interesting game, and I do highly recommend everybody to get it. It's free, of course, so it's called VR Chat. You can get it off Steam or their website. But if you get off the website and download the Unity course, if you get that, then you can upload models, unless you pretty much just want to look around on the servers, and they'll actually give you some pre-models and all that. But man, it's a great experience, and yes, I will actually go back and do some more. Well, live streaming, of course, and purposes, we'll be doing them over the weekends, but of course I'll do some off screen, and of course I'll let you guys notify if I will actually be online on my Discord or either my Twitters, because of course, you know, sometimes I'll be roaming around and just look and, you know, see what's going on. Sometimes, you know, they'll look at you awkward, or you just encounter one of the Ugonians and they'll actually be, do you know the way? And then every time. So beware of the Ugonian Kindas if you ever encounter one. If you do encounter, don't provoke them, because they really get aggressive when you say no, you don't know the way, and they'll actually be aggressive and spit a bullet on you. Like I said, you don't need a VR gear. You do not need a VR gear. You're a kit, nothing like that. You just pretty much just you can use a keyboard and a mouse, and that's it. A VR kit is pretty much if you want to, like, you know, do fun interactions when you stand up and move stuff. That's how a real VR experience is. But you know, you don't need a VR gear. Oh boy, if I wouldn't be surprised if somebody actually has a ghost model, like you know, ghost. Well, pretty much you can get SFM models as well. So if anybody gets a ghost model in there, with a cowboy hand, of course, you know, it'll be just a funny way to know. So you know, oh yeah, look, that's Ghost. And of course, we want to, and of course, make soundboard if you make soundboards of it. So have soundboards, and maybe we'll get some more people, but it's something very good that of course it could maybe draw more. You know the way. Can I rock your pickle rig like a rock out roll rig? Oh, Ron, you. I keep telling everybody, you don't need a VR for VR chat or VR kit, because of course you're pretty much just sitting down with a keyboard and mouse. That's why everybody's getting on. It's free, gratis. I'll let you know that. Anyways, how do you add new models to VR chat client? Look up the videos on YouTube there, Tyran. I mean, YouTube videos, they're everywhere. Even if you go to their website, there are guides to it. Although, if you want just an easier path, just watch a video so you understand how they import. I really don't know. I have never bothered to you know, use it yet. You need to have Unity, of course. Unity and something more to that. I don't know. But yes, it's free. Unity is free. So by the way, so you can download that Unity program for free. It does take a while because of course lots of stuff will be pretty much installed to your computer for using Unity, because Unity and Unity's VR chat SDK. I believe that's how it is. I think yeah. But yeah, just YouTube it, Tyran. Anyways, any more questions, guys? I am gonna take a little bit more before I head out and just end the stream and gonna go take a nap. So this chat is powered by with Unity. What? The chat's not powered by Unity. That's side teams. It's always been SciTubes. Well, pretty much if you're using the SciTube chat room, it's actually powered by SciTube. That's all it is. T-Reen. T-Reon. T-Reen. It's Tyreen. 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 Or Tyran. Oh, you just want Tyran. Like Ran. Ran. Alright, Rick. You have a good night, man. See you down next stream. You is powered by Yuri. Suki. What I meant was the 3D chat you were talking about. Huh. Tyran. It's T-Rian. Tyrian. I'm just trying to get that in my head. Tyrian. Alright, I gotta end up. Anyways, it's already about 9:55 here in the Central States. TCR VR chat room win. Well, TCR VR chat pretty much can just be in there and you're already in. Alright. Just make it happen. Just let the destiny goes flows. Anyways, I'm pretty much done here. I'm gonna actually end the stream now because I'm pretty tired out and I need a sleep. One last thing. Crypto markets. Yes, let me discuss some cryptos here for people who are wondering. Discuss what I think and what moves to play here. All right. So if you guys did not catch the beginning hour, CoinMarketCap has manipulated the goddamn the crypto market. So of course it's a sham. If you live in the United States or some parts, it's pretty much it doesn't tell you the real actual value of it because the Korean stocks the Korean markets are the ones that actually are the more but let's say the Korean markets are the true ones, but not, and of course the CoinMarketCap market's just pretty much not telling everything. I don't know why is that, and that actually pretty much just scratches my head on why. But of course, if you want to know for information more, like the somewhat true that does stick, try livecoinwatch.net, is it? I believe that is the site. Hold on, I have it on my phone here because of course I use it to use. It is here. It is. Yeah, it's livecoinwatch.com. That's what it is. So of course it will give you the right price value of the crypto stocks. So don't use CoinMarketCap because it doesn't tell you the real value or the real exact. Sometimes it's better to use LiveCoinWatch from now on until CoinMarketCap fixes it up. But yeah. Oh, and the coins I do say to recommend at the moment. Quantum right now, I believe it's like if you were here earlier, let's see what's the price. Well, let's see what the United States actually play for quantum currently. Shouldn't be that much. About $57, but let me see what's the actual price over there. Quantum is about the Korean says it's $676. So it tells you that you should get on Quantum. Quantum's a good buy, to be honest. It's still $60. in here in the United States, it's a good buy. I mean, that coin is a future coin, my friends. $60 or whatever money you can get into that. Just try to acquire it, hold it, and put it in the quantum ignition wallet. And another coin is, well, right now I'm gonna be investing in BAT, or basic. What's it called? Basic Attention Token. Basic Attention Token right now it's about 84 cents, right? Yes, it is. Current is 84 cents. It was like about, what, 50 cents days ago, but now it's like it went up. So what that means is, something about Facebook. If the quantum, oh yeah, quantum, they actually have they already got like they got like, what is it called, 360 something they actually acquired, and they actually conjoined, and now they have thing over there. So they got that, and of course, what's the future hold for Facebook? They are looking, maybe possibly consider looking for a cryptocurrency coin, although the BAT it's starting to look is actually pretty good. Everybody considered this Litecoin, but the creator of that Litecoin only had talks. But of course, when you talk about this BAT, these are the people that actually only visited Facebook headquarters and meetings, but only that, and it's only them. So that is a very one to actually to keep it very eye watch on that. And of course, the price is going up, so that really tells you something. I mean, wouldn't it be a surprise if Facebook's just announced, hey, you know what? We're gonna announce BAT, the basic attention token, to be our new cryptocurrency to be used on Facebook exclusively. So if that announcement ever happens, guys, can you believe how much that price can jump? I mean, 80. What do you think? Think about it. It's 85 cents, right? What happens if that breaks? How much can that get? Over 1 billion users on Facebook. Think about it. Just think about it. But that's also my recommendation. Another coin, last one, because I don't want to go too far, is Funfair. FUN. I'm actually getting money, but it's let's see what's right now. Funfair is actually going up. Shoot, right now it's showing me on the crypto market cap 18 cents. If I go to the live coin watch, let me see what's fun. FUN is the fin symbol. What's FUN? FUN. It is, well, actually, no, it's correct. 18 cents. So it's out 18 cents. Okay, so Funfair is it's another one to invest. I mean, that thing can go up to $1 because, think about it. Casinos, you think about them using smart contracts because, of course, they have technology behind it too as well. So, casino technology. So when you put that, and of course, you always want to look for the circulation supply. Let me look at that again. We want the circulation supply. Oh man, wrong one again. Jeez. Circulating supply. Oops. Go back. Nothing's working. This app is saying. It's kind of hard to use it on the phone, to be honest. But oh, here it is. The market cap's about 45 billion. Yeah, 971. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, the circuit supplies here 16,901,000. That's actually pretty good. So that's pretty decent for that. So yes, Funfair would say invest. So Funfair, BAT, and what was the other coin I should say that was to invest? Quantum at the moment. And of course, invest in 42 coin and just leave it in there. Just throw in about $100. I always throw like $100 every week. So of course it'll just I'll just pretty much will see that money go even higher. And I always think it's savings. So that's it. I won't say more to this, go into more details on the stock markets. You just want to go and listen to the Ghost advice, because I do highly recommend go listen to Ghost. Whenever he puts out those coins, whatever he says the coins, do that. Don't go towards the garbage shit coins about like Ripple, Tron, Cardano, IOTA. These coins are pretty much nothing. They have no value, and of course, like Go says, they got really no technology backing up. They're just currencies. They're just pretty much just a currency hoarder. That's about it. Nothing else. And why are people going into this? Because of course, people are talking about it. You can blame the media about it. You can think, oh well, the media is a part, but of course the market media, there it goes. They pretty much will just trying to hype that, but of course it's not. It's not. It's just nothing. Nothing but rubbish. Never trust whatever they're saying on TV. Just listen to what Ghost says. Ghost is the real deal. Always listen to his advice. He tells you the suggestions, and you want to take it. Just take that suggestion, guys. You will never, and I mean never. Well, he will never fail you. He will never. He never fail. He never fails. He never fails. You know, even if somewhat there's a contraction, just be patient about it. That's all it is. Anyways, I'm done here. Want to wish everybody a good night. Thank you all for watching. You at the very at this end. I'll see you guys back here for the Mall Friday episode of episodes 530. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Remember, the 10th anniversary of the TCR is happening this Friday, the 13th. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on, well, not 13th, the 12th. I meant to say it's 12th. January 12th will be the 10th anniversary of the True Capitalist Radio, or the show itself. So it's gonna be a big Ball of Friday this weekend. So it's gonna be awesome. Anyways, folks, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to everybody if I missed your name, and I'll see you guys this Wednesday or on our next TCR broadcast. So I bid everybody a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. So you have a good night, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. Make sure to actually subscribe to the channel if you're new, as you know, you'll be getting the new the shows live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4:30 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. Center, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And of course, you also, if you want to, you can also follow me on my Twitters at the Root Network. You'll be notified when next. All links are in the description. So go ahead, but. Till then, guys, you have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, everybody. See you guys next time. Bye, guys. Yeah, have a good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye. Hasta mañana.